Acknowledge me.
People bought a ticket to see me, so shut up.
Los Angeles, Brooklyn, Montreal, the whole world.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling for my
Acknowledge me.
There's some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you was just a fuck up real bad. Shut up.
Be the villain! And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful.
The whole world. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Heel of the Ring podcast here on the Sports JEDI Network. Happy Friday to everyone. We are ready for some wrestling. Let's go. It is a Smackdown edition of the Heel of the Ring watch along tonight. What a spectacular in India. WWE India spectacular was phenomenal. Hearing some great results. If you had the Sony network out in India, if you have, means of watching it, you've got to watch it. Pretty good program there. Braun Breaker took on none other than Odyssey Jones. Good to see the Big O in India wrestling. Also in this year, taking on Drew McIntyre, Riddle, Owens. It looked really good there on that card. Back and forth there. You actually saw Jinder Mahal, Drew McIntyre dancing in the middle of the ring there. Great Khali says he still has one more match left in him. Good to see the Great Khali there. You know how the WWE works really well with Great Khali, has a good relationship. Khali, no pun intended, is larger than life in India. And the WWE always had that good relationship with the Great Khali. You know that the WWE wants to start off their NXT India, their NXT global brand, and Great Khali will be a hell of an ambassador. We know he has a wrestling school in India, but that's a hell of an ambassador for the WWE to have them out there to get that going there. It looked phenomenal. Of course, John Cena took the show. I mean, the crowd was going bananas. It was going ecstatic, electrifying for John Cena's entrance and his ring, and with Seth freaking Rollins taking on Imperium. Gunther defended his Intercontinental title against Shanky, all people. So it's good to see Shanky on the card, and it's good to see the Hindi fans celebrate their heroes like Jinder, Veer, Sangha, and also Shanky. So it was great to see that there. I hope the WWE has time to return back to India and give them a full complement of show there for them, up and down that beautiful country. And that was a great scene. WWE hits the market of global phenomenon. They keep saying they're global phenomenons, and they are global phenomenons. And it's great to see that there. I know Becky Lynch could not go. She left a video promo due to the fact that she had a rip in her passport. No one's above the international rules or traveling. No performer, no wrestler, no entertainer, no diplomats or president could. When there's rules, there's rules. If your passport has a rip, you will not be able to go. That's what happened to poor Becky Lynch. Could not go into India. She had a rip in her passport. I had to get that fixed. Not enough time, but she'll be there next time there. Tonight, Smackdown is about 10 minutes away. It will be coming from Boston, Massachusetts. We know we're gonna have AJ Styles taking on Jimmy Uso in the main event, possibly there. Interesting to see with Solo Sikoa lurking around and Paul Heyman. What do they have up their sleeves? Also, along with the OCs, why did the OCs not come out to give a hand to AJ Styles? A lot of questions there. We're going to see LWO hopefully in action as well. We're going to see the tag team champions, Judgment Day, possibly a title defense on Friday Night SmackDown. We shall see there, and plenty more. So we're going to have Charlotte teaming up with Shotzi, taking on Damage Control. I want to see that match as well. See if Shotzi and Charlotte could coexist as a tag team. You know, there's a lot of different things there. Could Shotzi and Charlotte come out with a program and Damage Control sneaks away and are we going to see any women tag teams? Albert, Dawn, and Alza Fire, where are they? Where are they? I said their names backwards. I know that, guys. I know I said their names backwards. Where are they? Where are the former NXT tag team champions? We would like to see them wrestle tonight. We would also like to see some other folks that haven't been given that opportunity. You know, we know we have the heavy hitters in India. Majority. Will we see an Austin Theory tonight? Grayson Waller. Is there a Grayson Waller effect tonight? Really interesting. Who was the person that got traded or moved to SmackDown? Could it be Ricochet? Could it be others? We don't know that, because we know that the graphic is out for Monday Night Raw, and they added Jey Uso in the graphic and removed Ricochet. So that's why I threw that name out there. But I'm still going with, I think it's going to be Cody Rhodes for some reason. We will see. We will see. So we're a couple of minutes away before SmackDown. I got a little bit of a minor headache. I don't know what it is. When I was supposed to do Impact yesterday, and I had to do some football programming, and just every time I come on the line right to prep, I get a massive headache. I don't know if it's the lighting. I got to check it out if it's the lighting or what it is. So I'm wearing the glasses, not to be cool. Again, I just want to started giving me minor headaches, so I just wanted to wear them. It gives more clarity. You know, my glasses got the blue light effect, and to prevent the blue light for keeping you awake and stuff. But for some reason, I'm getting more headaches, so I have to go to the eye doctor. That's a plan. That happens with age. So how is your Friday treating you guys? Heel of the Ring. You guys are doing good. First and foremost, let me salute and acknowledge those that are watching along with us, not just on the YouTube platform, on the Facebook group Heel of the Ring, on any other Facebook pages that we have, as well as Instagram Live, Twitter Live, or Twitter X Live. Salute to you guys. The Rumble app. I hope you guys are ready to rumble to watch some SmackDown. Truvio, thank you so much, Truvio. You guys are growing from leaps and bounds, as well as the Twitch. What's up, my Twitch folks? You're kind of quiet. Twitch, I got to say, that chat is a little quiet there. I know there's a lot of you there watching. Come on, this is an audience participation program. We ask you to participate in the chat with us here. Twitch, we want to see your comments and your chats here. Let's go. And of course, we have the gracious Maria joining us in the chat. Salute to the gracious Maria who is joining us here. As everyone starts filing in, usually around 8 o'clock when we start rolling and rumbling, everyone starts coming in. Usually I have some news and notes. The news and notes, there's a lot of WWE folks that contracts are being ready to renewed or up for renewal. That all the damn speculation begin with all the dirt sheet media, all the dirt sheet clickbaiters that want to say this person is not with WWE, his contract is, and WWE is not going to resign. They're going to end up in the other wrestling federation and the other program. Remember, I believe this week, by the end of the week, the new week coming up, I think the 12th or the 13th, the final merger of Endeavor with UFC and the WWE, the TKO, I believe it's TKO group, will be formed, and now the merger's complete. We're going to start hearing new signings, re-ups, contract extensions, and so forth. Everything gets put on hold until that merger is 100% complete. So make sure nothing snags or anything gets hung up, so that merger could go. And then now it's going to be business as usual. So they talked about it in the Hindi times there. with Drew McIntyre. He has no intentions of going anywhere. He is happy where he's at. He knows the situation. He sees all the rumors, all the dirt sheets, all speculation, and he's like, I have no intentions. I'm waiting for my contract, and then I'll just resign if the offer's there. So plain and simple, he debunked that there. So all of you guys, bless your hearts for doing all those thumbnails and all those graphics with him. Was it McIntyre All Elite like you did with Jimmy Uso? You're just wasting your time. So we're a few minutes here. Jason, what's up? Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you for reminding me, Jason. Dudley Boy signed a Legends contract with the WWE. So Bully Ray and Bubba, which by the way, they will be on tonight on Road to Victory for Impact Wrestling. That's going to be a good one. That's from Westchester County Center. I've been to the Westchester County Center when I lived in New York plenty of times to see the old ECW product. And that is a very nice arena, very small, intimate, very cool. I have fond memories of that arena where they're at tonight. And I'm really interested to see the outcome of that. And then, of course, Impact will have their 1,000 episode that I think I might do the watch along for that. I said I was supposed to do it this Thursday. I just had this massive headache. I wasn't feeling well health-wise. I don't know why, just like a flu-ish type of deal. But, I feel good. It's just the headaches and the fatigue. It's just what hits me. And it's tough there. So let's keep. WWE is interested in working with companies. If it's good for both companies, names like New Japan, NWA, and Indies. I would like to see WWE work with the Indies. Or more with Impact Wrestling. I think there's something really fun between the WWE and Impact Wrestling if they help each other there, especially if Bully Ray or Bubba Dudley is like a bridge, who could merge both companies to talk and work certain programs with one another. That'd be great, and I would be open for, well, as long as they ensure that the wrestling safeties. And Impact Wrestling, for the most part, they do have good, safe rest workers. If you could, then you could send them appear on some NXT folks. Go once in a while to Impact, to choose, and you have some Impact wrestlers come to NXT, and you could send some main roster. You could, not all the time, because when you send too much, it becomes, what happens when you put too much ice in the drink, it gets watered down. But you have those special type of runs for certain wrestlers back and forth. I think it could work with Impact, NWA as well. There was a lot of talks with Billy Corgan, wouldn't mind working with the WWE on some back and forth interactions there. Of course, NWA trying to get himself a TV deal, come out of the YouTube verse and get something on a network television. Maybe they'll take the Access TV spot. I personally think Impact Wrestling needs to get out of the Access TV. It's just a bad television product. The feed from Access TV freezes. It feels like it's a bad product. I know I was watching it yesterday night, and everyone on the internet on Twitter X were complaining about it. We're all froze. I thought it was my stuff. I said, "Are we getting a storm?" Because I have DirecTV. I said, Are we getting a storm? Usually when you get bad storms, it freezes or no. It was just the channel is just that bad, and happens time and time again with that. So. Impact Wrestling desperately needs a new TV network, a new deal somewhere where they could watch and get more eyeballs to the product. They're going to get an influx of money for product production. Is going to get better lighting. I think they're going to get some better venues. That's why I'm a big fan of them signing CM Punk. And if they could bring in an Ace Steel, who was released again by AEW, to work as a producer, although Impact Wrestling has some good producers in that company, good respectable producers there. Lance Storm, they have Tommy Dreamer, they have so many others there. Gail Kim for the women's knockouts division. So I don't know if an Ace Steel will be benefit. You could bring him there, and that's why I think Phil Brooks, aka CM Punk, will be a better fit. I'm gonna stay on that soapbox. I've been mentioning it now since he's been released, and I've been saying that. I know everyone likes to see him go back to the WWE. Hey, I wouldn't mind that, but I wouldn't mind him help elevate Impact. WWE signed a 5-year deal contract with Seth, the Street Profits, Nakamura, and women. And also Drew. NXT rosters are more to come. Yeah, they're going to announce it after the merger. Jason, like I mentioned, you don't want to put too much hurt the stock or say they're sharing so much money, so you hold off and make those announcements. And now when you make the merger, the stock starts off high, and then you announce all these signings. That's why I think we haven't seen a Pillman debut or Nick Aldis, Fuego del Sol. They're there. Carlito, all those names that aren't out there is because they're waiting for this merger. As the introduction for SmackDown begins, hopefully we get the Tribal Chief Terrence to join us. Chef Dan is working tonight, so he won't join us tonight, Friday night, but he'll be Monday. We got the football game, so we'll probably do the football together. Of course, so they start off with Payback. Let's go. It's the Payback recap there. Of course, we saw John Cena, the referee, and the newest member of the Raw roster, Jey Uso. I wonder if Grayson Waller is going to want to get retaliation on that super kick somewhere down the line. And of course, they show that wonderful match. Now, that could be candidate of match of the year for men and women between Becky and Trish Stratus. I mean, that match was really good. And of course, they followed that off on Monday night, paid it off there with Shayna Baszler taking on Zoe Stark in a match that doesn't get a lot of credit, a lot of flowers or recognition or respect. That match to me was one of the best matches besides the Gunther and Gable match on Monday night. And it fell so badly under the radar. I got to see that match run back on a bigger platform with a bigger stipulation with Shayna Baszler, aka the fake Ronda Rousey, and Zoe Starks. I got to see that in a bigger platform because I think those ladies really, really entertained me on Monday Night Raw. It's a shame that the crowd didn't get invested. I guess I hate to say it, 2023, but we still tend to roll our eyes and go run to the bathroom or get a snack whenever the ladies come out, and that shouldn't be there. I try to be, at least myself, try to be a big champion for the women wrestling, from the NXT group to the Impact Wrestling. I always say between Impact and NXT, they have the two of the best women's division in all of wrestling, followed by the WWE, both SmackDown and Raw. And then, of course, All Elite Wrestling has some work to do, but they got a lot of talented women in that roster. They just got to have a better storytelling creative booker. It's just the owner just doesn't into storylines. He said himself, he just wants to give everyone the wow, phenomenal matches. And that's hurting the product on All Elite Wrestling. It doesn't grow because people like stories. They want to see what's next. You need to give cliffhangers. You need to give me something so I could come back and watch, next week. What's going on? What storylines? And AEW fails to do that, and they have some talented women. They have a talented women, regardless of the fact you like them or don't like them. They're talented. They're talented, and they could really, and I said it before, they need to scrap one of those failing shows like Rampage or even Collision, and they need an all-women, one of them program, one of those 2 hours or Rampage hour to focus on the women's division only. And I think they could have something here. As they go into recap, they're getting the recap there on Payback. That nasty spill that JD McDonough took on the table from the power bomb that Kevin Owens laid on JD. My goodness, that looked brutal. And of course, we're showing them the new tag team champions right here, Mr. Señor Money in the Bank and Mr. Finn Balor, who is a Grand Slam champion. Congratulations to Finn. And now the introduction begins. So it's a 4-minute recap there by the WWE. I like the fact that that's what WWE does. It gives you that recap if you missed something, if you're a casual, and listen, Saturday night's a little tough. That was the last Saturday, technically, for all you people up in the north, for all the beaches, parks, amusement parks to go out before the weather changes. And I know you're going to say, well, it's hot outside. It's in the 90s in New York. I understand that. But a lot of the traditional time where you go out and up and take advantage, go down to the Jersey Shore, XYZ was, and for Saturday night for that was a little rough. But I'm glad that they give you that 4-minute payback or payback recap that lets you see that and get you up to speed there on tonight. All right, so that it is The place is packed in Ball TD Garden, and wow, that right there filled up quicker. It's a better aesthetic view than when they had Blood and Guts a couple of weeks ago. Like that, when the AEW had Blood and Guts, they had a lot of stuff tarped off. Nope, WWE shows you that drone shot immediately. That place is packed. So TD Garden is packed. It's a shame that TD Garden and you know what, TD Garden is gonna have seen him plenty of time. That's their native son. But John Cena not in Boston tonight. It's okay, because I think the country of India needed to see John Cena more. All right, so we got LA Knight versus Theory. All right, I'm for this one. They're giving you some good stuff here with Grayson Waller in his corner being teased there. Waller on commentary, okay. So they're giving you the card right now, and the card looks great tonight. For a Friday Night Smackdown, awesome. Now they have to build for Fastlane. So we'll start to build up the new storylines, the new angles tonight here. Now, immediately to kick it off will be the Queen. Charlotte Flair will come heading to the ring. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that means we're getting right. We're getting the storms. Here comes Charlotte. Is it me or Charlotte's acting kind of weird? Like, I don't know. There's something with her that's like she's acting weird. Besides her getting addicted to plastic surgery, you could see it. She's very addicted to plastic surgery and changing her image. I mean, she looked fine when she didn't really need all that Botox and facelifts. But all right, so Charlotte Flair is in the ring. Look at how the referee holds Jessica Carr, opens the ropes for her. Of course, they're showing the recap there when Shotzi got a victory on Bayley. Big victory for Shotzi. That was a big win to steal a win with the help of Charlotte. So they'll team up tonight. And Charlotte's. Now the question is, are we going to see the taking care of business tank? Here we go. Shotzi's being introduced. And yes, the tank is in the building. The taking care of business. The TCB is in the business. And there we go. Boom. Fire away. Let's go, Shotzi. So I like that they're featuring here in this past few weeks here, Shotzi with her new look. Of course, supporting her sister who has cancer and she cut her hair. And I like the spikes on Shotzi hair. Shotzi looks like a real badass. Now she needs to just now in ring clean up her wrestling ability. We know she could go. She's a hardcore wrestler. It's just sometimes I guess when she has so limited time on TV, I think she wants to do too much and sometimes comes a little botchy. So here's Damage Control. And Bayley acknowledges the tank. Bayley gets on the tank and she stomps on it. I like that. Of course, Io Sky, and also accompanied by Dakota Kai. So I'm glad that they're keeping Dakota Kai active in the minds of us and being used, not just sitting at home and waiting. You know, she's rehabbing from that ACL tear, and she says she'll be ready by the January of 2024 Poly Royal Rumble. But it's good to see her that she's, you know, active and being part there as a valet or manager for Damage Control, that third person. And I think Damage Control weathered the ship. I know a lot of folks were tired of them, wanted to see them break up. They liked that dissension between them, thought that didn't work. One of the few people that like Damage Control is myself and my wife. We think it works. We like Damage Control. We didn't want to see them break up, and I think they could be more dominant. They just have to continue with a better, with a storyline and work with it. And also the crowd had the people, the WWE Universe has to give it a shot, a chance, and let it marinate. Let the stories develop. Not everything has to be a quick give off or send off or a result. There's some slow and steady sometimes win the race. All right, so here's Charlotte Flair. She started off with Bayley, one of the two of the four horsewomen. Oh man, Charlotte with some chops. Now Io Sky. Oh, Charlotte. All right, so all four ladies are in. Let's go. It's wild right now. That's the way you want to start off a hot match there with the women, all four women going all brouhaha. The women's champion Sky and Shotzi are left in the ring, but I think Io and I think Bayley and Charlotte are the legal ones. Oh, here's Io Sky ready to fly. The genius of the sky ready to fly. Oh, moonsault. What a beautiful moonsault. But wait a minute. Io Sky is acting like the face here. She's supposed to be the heel. Interesting reversal as they go to their first commercial break. It's 11 minutes into the program. Now, I like the fact that I have my Heel the Ring podcast group. You see all the guys joining us here. They're unfortunately they're wearing tonight their John Cena costumes. You can't see them. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. You can't see me. All the invitations were sent out. But they probably all went to India with John Cena. So we got a commercial break. That's why I asked you guys, guys, Jason and Maria, if you guys ever want to join me to come talk wrestling, just shoot me an email, man. Shoot me an email. I'll send you the link. Come on board and we'll talk. You can see everyone else disappears like John Cena. People complaining about the stadium, Camping World Stadium here in Orlando. I told you that's why the Royal Rumble isn't coming to that arena. What's going on, Liam Oliver? What's up? What do you think is going to happen with this WWE Endeavor thing? Any issues? No, I don't think there'll be any issues. Usually what they say, Liam, is that the personnel, like, office people in the corporate offices, they're going to get furloughed. They'll lose their job. They'll do some downsizing and all that stuff. Talent-wise, I don't think so. Maybe a here and there, maybe a couple releases here and there. We know that the Dyads will be leaving the WWE soon. Oh, any ideas? I read that wrong, my friend. Any ideas for, you know what? You could cross-promote both Endeavor with the UFC. You're going to see a lot of UFC being promoted with the WWE, like, UFC 300, especially if UFC 300, why I said 300 is that there's rumors that Ronda Rousey will be making back her Octagon return in UFC 300. And if WWE could push, our own WWE Women's Champion or former Women's Champion Ronda Rousey gets back in the cage on UFC 300, only on live on pay-per-view, they could promote that there, as well as when the UFC has their card, their pay-per-views, promote WWE, Smackdown, Raw, and of course the Peacock, which is kind of funny because we'll look for WWE to possibly put, I think they'll put Smackdown on ESPN for some reason. One of the ESPNs, which I think will be a mistake. I think they should stay on Fox, in my opinion. I think more people could get Fox, more kids, people are in the hospitals. And if they're waiting in the hospital, they could put on the regular, TV in the waiting room. You put Fox affiliate, and you get to watch. People can get entertained while they're waiting, or in airports and so forth. Those Fox over-the-air affiliates. You get to see SmackDown more. That's why the numbers are higher than cable, than the USA Network. So I hope they don't leave Fox, personally. But yeah, you could do promotions like that, Liam. You could also do, WWE could have now like fight pits, matches kind of with some of the UFC, like we saw with Daniel Cormier. They teased that earlier last year, things like that. They gave us a little, Liam, they gave us a little bit of a tease as well, and an idea when the Shotzi with the Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler match. That was you saw Shayna Baszler the night after had eyes were black eyes. They had black eyes. That was a hell of a fight. Sign free agents more music license will be crazy. Seth comes out to Elton John sing along. I don't think it's WWE style to use licensed music licenses. They like their own music license. That's a Vince McMahon thing, Liam. He likes his own. He likes to have their own. He doesn't think he wants to. I give that a little bit of kudos to Khan because he goes out and buys. He did a phenomenal job, by the way, for that pay-per-view in Wembley, getting all those rights for all the Queen's music. That was nice. That was a great touch there. Once in a while, Liam, I don't mind them doing that, but I don't think that's WWE style. I don't think Vince and spends money on those type of things. Would it be crazy? Absolutely. To see Seth come out with that? Absolutely. Absolutely. I know the UFC does it, but I don't think WWE does that with their music. They like to compose and make their own. But hey, you never know. That might be something Endeavor wants to incorporate and suggest to the WWE, and they'll say, you know what, we don't mind spending that cost there, because that's a way of the WWE to help out the music industry, who sometimes take a little bit of a hurt. And if they use some wrestlers to promote and help the music industry, it's a win-win too. All right, so now Charlotte gets the hot tag. Oh, what a nice crossbody by Charlotte. She took out both Elo and Bayley. Charlotte with the hot tag. Now here's a symphony of chops. Yep, the crowd is on fire though. Do you think WWE is going to get any more? Because I'm saying, can Endeavor help the WWE bring it back? I don't know. I don't know. We will see. Only time will tell. Yeah, NXT has already become a third brand. NXT has become a third brand, especially with their ratings at 650,000, and they're steady climbing. When you know they're going to become an official super brand is when they stop taping on Tuesday nights in the Performance Center, which I don't think they'll do that right now, because right now it's an intimate location. I know I go a lot to Tuesday nights. I live in Orlando. I'm a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the Performance Center. If they stay in the Performance Center, you're going to get that same product. It's intimate. I don't know if they're going to grow it yet. If they do, it's a third brand already. When you see main rosters come in to work on Tuesday nights and back and forth, which is working, by the way. You tell me since they started cross promoting and having Dominic as champion, North American champion, having that match between Rollins and Braun Breaker really elevate that show. And now that's a must watch. And I've been waving the NXT flag for about a year and a half now. Even when they were in the 2.0 with everybody was rolling their eyes with the neon colors, I was still waving that flag. What's that? Shotzi. I mean Asuka. Asuka took the belt. But Asuka. Oh, Charlotte got a big boot. So I like that. Asuka came out of nowhere there and took the women's title. And now the lady's about to get a win here. Asuka's acting cuckoo. Shotzi. Oh, Shotzi's going to get a back-to-back win. Back-to-back pin over Bayley. 2 weeks in a row. Of course, help with some outside shenanigans. Good job there. More international shows. Yeah, but for the WWE, they're going global, Iliam. They've been going global, by the way. But I'm talking about when they're going global with their NXT brands. Now that the merger is complete, they're going to go forward with Triple H's dream and Triple H's vision with an NXT Japan, NXT India, NXT Mexico, NXT Europe. You're going to start seeing those there where they're giving us a little bit tease there, Liam, with the Global Invitational Heritage Cup. I understand there are wrestlers that are in the company right now, but just think about it when they do it about a year or 2 years from now, when they do that global invitational and they get the best of the best from all the different NXTs around the globe to have that event. That's going to be phenomenal. That's your pay-per-view of its own. Let's get Terrence in the building. What's up, Terrence?
What up?
How you are, you
What up, man?
pal?
Chilling, man. Looking at this, what they doing?
You see Shotzi getting the big push here. Two victories back to back on pins on Bayley.
Oh, yeah, she did get one last week, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
2 weeks in a row. I know shenanigans with the outside help, but still, it's a pin. A pin is a pin is a pin.
Mm-hmm. Go down in the history books. I like this face off they got. They're teasing us. Oscar and Io.
Yes. And I like the way she came out and took the title, and I loved all that. Everything from the ending of that match there. The match, by the way, it started off hot. Kudos to Boston. They were on fire for the ladies match. They weren't standing on their hands, and they gave them a good pop.
Yeah. I was this is what I was saying when they had announced Cena's schedule. I didn't see this date on here, so I was trying to figure out if he was going to be on here. And obviously he's in India now, but in the weeks before, they say he's going to be on every SmackDown, but they didn't show this date. But it's all good. It's showing Jimmy and John right here.
Now, did you hear great card in India to this afternoon earlier? It was around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the afternoon for us here. It was good. John Cena just stole the show, bro. They stole the show. They showed the show. Shanky versus Gunther for the Intercontinental title. Yeah.
That's insane.
You had McIntyre dancing with Jinder Mahal in the middle of the ring.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's all babyface Drew right there. I seen a video where they were showing Gunther and Shanky doing like a chop off for like 5 minutes online.
Oh my God! You know Shanky has some big hands. Those hands are they're like mitts.
Tall dude, man. Tall dude. What do you think about it? Did you see the intro of a SmackDown?
Yes, I did.
They got Cena in there. They got Jimmy all alone in there. I'm surprised they even had Cena. Yeah, he's gonna be on here for like 2 months.
But they can always edit it out. That's a quick edit. The same way I edit the videos for when all that in and out. That's a quick edit. You use the same one and just get to the part where you put Cena, you put someone else in.
I was surprised at that. How you get the background? How you got the background? Is that just like you got that in your room or something? Or I'm trying to figure out how to do that before I come on here. Yeah.
You hit video.
Okay. But before I
and in video, you're gonna see. Yeah. Oh, you could do it as we You should be able to do it now. Video, and it says virtual background. It says, and you have to click enable virtual background.
I'm on the phone, so let's see. I got video settings. Let me see.
It should be virtual background, unless if your phone camera doesn't allow it.
Virtual. Yeah, I don't. Hold on, let me see. I was trying to figure that out before I came on. I was like, how do you get the backgrounds and stuff? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, Paul
check this out. Someone's back in the bloodline. Said he never was out.
Here you go. Let's listen to it. See. Hey, with the cutoff. We the ones.
He don't got the crop shot. The crop shot. The crop top.
He can't do that yet. Yeah. He said Chavo T was not here. Of course. He already got a house and a car and a yacht.
I don't think they want Jimmy Uso in the bloodline. Uh-oh. Why is AJ buying merchandise? He had his own merchandise.
Now they're trying to get in Jimmy's head. Like, Jimmy. Oh! He didn't have to leave him like that. Why he left his hand like that, man? He could at least dapped him up or something. Had him on the shoulder. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Ooh.
They teasing AJ and Roman.
Oh! This business about to pick up. And next, when I go to a commercial break, we're going to sync up, Terrence, so we could do like on Monday. I think that worked. That was cool.
All right.
Hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my remote control? Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right, I'm in commercial. When they say introducing NFL, you let me know so I can press play so we can sync up.
I got you. Don't Paul Heyman and AJ got some kind of beef backstage in real life?
I don't know too much about that one, but tell me when.
Right now you're saying Paul and the Reigns.
When it says introducing NFL, and I'll press play.
NFL. Legacy titles.
There you go. We're sync, brother. Yes, let's go. So now we could go. Jerome, what's going on? Dominguez homered again. Oh my goodness! Tomorrow's Old Timers Day too, Jerome, on Yankees Stadium.
Shotzi. Oh, he didn't mean to say Shotzi. Is Shotzi getting pushed? Who is Shotzi?
Yes. Shotzi is getting pushed. She's getting pushed to the moon. Unlike Cameron Grimes.
What do you think? Oh yeah, we haven't seen him in. Man, who we got? Aladon, Alpha, Cameron Grimes. Granted, pretty deadly.
Zion.
So half of them is hurt. So that's
Zion Quinn.
Damn. Like, geez, almost all the NXT roster except for Grayson Waller.
Grayson's the only one that's getting shine, bro.
And he's doing his job pretty damn well. You see on Twitter? You say he didn't like Boston. He had to get up for Boston.
God. Yes, you know what? It's a very good first hour of SmackDown. We still got a half hour left, and the segments are good. The women's match there was very good, and now the segment backstage where we're teasing that Jimmy wants to get back in the bloodline. I don't know if Roman is going to allow him to, which I think, Solo, that's what's going to set Solo from disliking Roman or going against Roman, not allowing his brother to come back. It's going to be, you can see that kind of dissension or that seed being planted there.
Yeah, that was, I wasn't expecting him to come in with the actual bloodline be the one shirt.
Let's face it, it's going to be hard for him to brand by himself and get the same success as Jay for Jimmy.
Well, you never know, man. You never know. Like, they can do a whole, like, he can. Besides that, well, he didn't. I don't want to say besides that segment last week, because he didn't do that bad with John. John just kind of like closed it out with like a crazy like one line, and that's all he had to say.
Is that he's a beast, and when it comes to promos.
Ever since that Dr. Economics thing, it's like he's elevated. Like, he was bad then, but he was just like destroying people on the mic. But yeah, Jimmy, it's like, I think because it's kind of like Jay when he first started off, when Jimmy got hurt on his own,
Mm-hmm.
And he had to like, he's on his own technically, he's on a different show, so you don't really have to worry about Jay per se. We just have to like kind of like see how he can fare, coming along as a single star that Jay did, which is now he's the main event. Jay Uso, I don't know if he's gonna be the official. It's just like top star Jimmy. I think top star Jimmy Uso.
Top star. You know what I like? It goes with him. Top star Jimmy Uso. I like it. Top star Jimmy Uso.
what I seen.
Instead of
Okay.
and Jay, Top Star Jimmy Uso. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I
man.
like it. All right, we're back from commercial now. We got
Oh, yeah,
Deion Sanders.
Jeez. Did you watch the game yesterday? I didn't watch all of it. I just like watched like maybe like half.
I saw some of it. Yeah, I didn't know it either. I'm
I know.
surprised that Detroit took the victory on Kansas City.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be a squash, but I kind of thought Kansas City was gonna at least pull it out. But I heard they said, was it Jared something, the quarterback for the Jared Goff. They said he's undefeated against. I think I remember the name of Patrick Mahomes.
Thursday night or
I guess I don't know if it's Thursday night or something. I just seen like let's say he's 2-0 or something like that against Patrick Mahomes or something. I don't know.
Wow,
Here we go. I can't be on screen here. What's going on?
Ooh. Io challenging Oscar for the title.
Not so soon. Wait, who's coming out?
Oh, wait a minute. Guess what? Yeah.
Oh, that shirt. I gotta get that shirt.
Let me talk to
Better
you.
than the other one. That's better than the other one.
Better than the Hulk Hogan yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Apparently, the internet, but apparently he's on a new deal or he's close to signing a new deal or whatever. So
A long deal. Yeah. He's gonna sign
now
a
they're gonna
longer
like
deal now.
give him a push, which is what they said for the past,
I know.
But it seems more like believable now because they're actually doing something with it. They're actually listening to.
And the crowd goes crazy for him.
Even in India, somebody had showed a video. It was like
the video. They were still cheering for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They also had a CM Punk chant in India.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, they had CM Punk chant. Soon as that stuff happens, let's do a CM Punk chant again. Oh, he ain't got to say nothing. Just let the crowd go.
That's how you over. Both him and Dominic Mysterio. That's a good matchup right there.
Got him in the palm of his hand. They finally giving us the matchup that we thought was going to happen with him and Theory. With
no title now.
Right. That's all good. Let me talk to you. Say it.
Here we go.
Can you hear my TV or I'm good?
No, you're good. Yes, good.
Right.
He says, then backstage, women talking about what happened. Yeah, they're talking about they can't win, and I like that Io Sky puts the challenge to Oscar for the title. Let's go. Uh-oh. He's not a moron. He's still arguing with Miz?
Yeah. It might not be that long, though. It'll probably just be like one more match and that's it. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can play dress up. I love it.
You want the invisible job.
Make believe with John Cena. I love it. He's still crapping on Miz.
Nana.
Chef Dan. Nana.
Yeah. Talk to him.
He says, we don't need Roman anymore. We got LA Knight. There's still room for the tribal chief, man. Regardless. That spectacle that he does, I'm all for it, man. Oh, I love it. What a heel to break that in. I love it. He does that perfect. They keep his stuff perfect. I love Grayson Waller, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Once I heard that music, it's like, there you go. They talking about.
This is gonna be. Hold on, buckle up. The promo is gonna get intensified. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah. You already
I'm
know.
for it. I'm marking out.
Let's see.
Oh, associate. What do you think you're working in a Best Buy?
He's there. Hey, Grayson's awesome.
You got skinny jeans on too. What's up,
Right.
Justin? What's
Yeah.
up, Justin?
Sure. I wear skinny jeans
No
and
problem.
just maybe high school days, if that.
He's got skinny jeans. The other one got poom poom shorts. Go figure.
Hey. So they're an official tag team.
They consider themselves a tag team. It is. It is. Fans' favorite.
Right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Here you go.
here comes Fury.
Yeah, this guy.
Here we go. Yo, this is 3 of the best talkers. We need the Miz, and that would have been.
I don't know about 3. Yeah. I see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I love it too. The story continues, Liam, and that's what we want. Let's go. look at Grayson. He's such a deal. Oh. They keep screwing him with that 15 minutes of fame. No tag team, but they're teasing it.
Show them how to do it.
A mush mouth moron. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cross-eyed halfwit. Crotch goblins! Crotch goblins!
Right.
We call them crotch goblins!
Talk to him.
Yeah.
I think Grayson is helping Theory backstage,
Yeah.
like with some of his promos a little bit,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
I'm glad they actually put him with that. Yeah. Yeah,
Wallace saying, let me talk to you.
You know they had, Grayson and LA Knight had a feud back in NXT 2.0.
Yeah, that was.
Before.
Right before he went up to the main roster, I believe.
Yeah. And before he went to the main roster as Max Dupree. Like, come on, man. Just saying that. It's like, yeah. That was good, man. That was enjoyable. I'm ready for the match.
That was very good. Right now, this is on fire, man. And I know we were talking, and Liam Oliver loves the fact that the story continues. And this is what we all want from our wrestling program. Keep the storylines investing while we want to turn in. Because you know what? In the old days, they would have been, all right, he got over Miz and okay, whatever. No,
Mhm.
he's still throwing some shade on the Miz. I beat you, and all that. I love that they continue the storyline, and now with adding more sprinkles or wrinkles, with now two other with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller here. This is just awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome promo, and that's why WWE continues to thrive and captivate and getting the audience and they need it now. The storytelling's got to be on point, Terrence. Now when NFL football, college football, and the winter sports coming,
Yeah,
you need it.
especially football. Especially
Yeah.
football. Even when basketball season comes back too. Like,
Yeah, they have to have all those storylines hit and all that intriguing there. Let's see. What's up, Drew? Drew in the building. Is LA Knight this over charisma personality? I hope Tony Khan is watching this.
nah. He can watch it, but he ain't going nowhere. Nah.
Nah. The only one that Tony Khan has something similar to what's going on right now, it's just Maxwell. MJF is the only one that could cut these kind of promos, and Christian. Yeah, Christian, Christian, MJF. I'm trying to think who else is Jericho. But that's pretty much. Jericho is a master at it, but he ain't getting LA Knight. No, he isn't. But I'm talking about who could cut the promo and get us captivated with those type of promos. When he talks, it's a must listen to. Samoa Joe, believe it or not, I wasn't a big fan of. I'm not too much a big fan of Sloppy Joe, but I gotta give him his flowers though. What he did on Wednesday night was pretty cool. When he did that promo. Yeah, me too.
That was funny. Yeah. Well, he said something like they saying F you Joe or something like that, and then he said something to like along the lines of like stop sounding like your mother or something like that or whatever. Like, I can't say the exact words, but he shut him up quick.
He goes the other time ice cream truck. Yeah, the other time I was in an ice cream truck. I was getting over in the other company's platform. I was like, whoa.
No, was he? He was.
He's Twisted Metal.
Talking about WWE.
Yeah, because he Twisted Metal was hot on the Peacock, and he's on and that's on the Peacock. That's what he meant. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the other company's network is the Peacock.
Gotcha.
And you guys, I know, no BX and guys, I mean how to use them, and don't forget about him. Use what they did with Keith Lee. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You want him to learn how to use the wrestlers like the WWE does. Tony Khan in an interview mentioned that he's not into storytelling or long-term booking and stuff. He wants to give the matches to the crowd at the moment. That's an issue that is only going to grow your audience just to diehards or hardcore, because the casuals needs an investment. We need to get invested. It's like when you watch a sports team. You watch it, I'm gonna take my Yankees. We're invested. We're emotionally invested with my Yankees. Win or loss, that's what makes you diehard. If you're invested your time and your money and your emotions into a team. When it comes to wrestling, you got it, and that's what the storylines do. It gets you invested emotionally because you want to see what's gonna probably happen next. If you just get a couple matches, yeah, you get entertained for the moment, but no investment. All right, some dude versus some other dude, flip. They did flippy flops, and that's it.
Yeah. It's like WCW.
That's exactly what was the downfall of WCW.
And Vince McMahon, out of all the years, did one good thing right. Well, one of his good things right. And here's the match. Let's see.
And they told the story, pal. That's exactly what Vince did.
Mm-hmm. Even right before this match. AEW can't successfully do
and
that.
Of course, Justin says if he's not screaming at the TV, then I'm not enjoying it.
There you go. That's a good point. They're like, oh, what?
And this is a great moment right here for this is a hell of a match here for the folks in Boston here. Theory versus LA Knight.
Yeah.
Ooh, Theory using his power.
They by the same side. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, what an elbow!
A-Town down. Ooh.
Look at Waller on the commentary.
I know, right? As far as the mic skills, Waller just got it, man. Like you can't teach that. You know?
When Roman got super kicked
especially as
him
a
like
heel.
that, ooh, sheesh. Dude.
Okay.
Oh, you saw what you see the report after this show is over tonight. For us locally in the Orlando area, the news is going to be interesting. There was an issue with. I told you that's why I don't think Royal Rumble is coming to the Orlando that Camping Wall Stadium because there's issues with that damn stadium. I said it the minute they announced it, and people attacking. It's like Camping Wall Stadium is a dump. That's why they're not going to put the Rumble there. And last week they had the football kickoff last week there, and they had issues with that damn arena, that damn stadium. They need to tear it down and rebuild that stadium. That stadium is a dump.
Oh, so that's what happened.
There was an issue. Something happened tonight at 10 o'clock when the news comes on. For those that are living in the Orlando area, that you'll see what it was. Why? And this is the reason why I keep saying that it deserves to. They don't deserve to be the Rumble at the or they better fix it. We're not getting a WrestleMania or a Rumble anytime soon in Orlando if they don't fix that stadium. They need a whole tear down and rebuild.
Or go to the soccer, soccer.
The soccer got their own. They got their own stadium. They built their own stadium, a couple of blocks over.
Yeah, it's a little smaller, but I like to at least check it out and be in there.
Yeah, 24 and the other one was there. The one with Shawn Michaels retired. The Rich Nature Boy. I was there myself for both of them, and that place was a dump. I've said it. I've been there twice for personal experience, and that place is horrible. It's not good. 24 was both of them were both. They're both. There's no parking one. They made it was a nightmare.
Yeah, it's barely parking.
No, there's no parking. You got to park in people's businesses, right? And wonder if your car was still there when you're told. I parked in someone's business. I gave you that $10. Yeah, $40. And then I wondered to see if my car was there. Jose Melo, salute. Because at that time there was no Uber. Uber was just starting. Yeah, Jerome let me know that the Martian second home run in Yankee Stadium. Good job there. Good job there. They got the game going on because they had the tarp on earlier. Thought it was gonna get rained out, but they got the game going. Tomorrow is Old Timers Day, Yankee Stadium. That's gonna be good. Too bad they don't have the game. They're just gonna do question and answers.
Speaking of top, that's what Citrus Bowl needs. They need a top. They need more parking spaces.
They need more parking space. If it's open outdoor, it's okay because Florida rarely rains at that time of the year anyway.
Yeah. I remember going to like WrestleMania 33 and like before the event, I don't know how long I was driving around trying to find a good parking spot. With at least, I was willing to pay up at least maybe $10. That's about it. But like, pretty much everywhere I kept driving around, $20 or $30. Oh no, okay, all right, I'll go somewhere else. $45. All right, I just keep driving around. I was driving for like at least 20, 25, if that, maybe 30 minutes, and I end up finding one. It wasn't too far, but it was like maybe like a 5-minute, 10-minute walk. But it was somewhere where nobody was like parking. There was very few cars. So I was like, okay, I just walk here. I just rather walk here instead of just trying to, get ripped off for just paying for like at least a price that's not going, Nah. They have more. If they have more, like for example, I went to LA, and they had just the parking. Now granted it's LA, but the SoFi Stadium, they got so much parking there, it's insane. It's like the opposite of here. And that stadium is gigantic in itself. So to have that many parking spaces and the space that they have for the parking spaces is almost like you can put another Staples Center there.
Wow.
Like it's that much.
Damn, that's huge.
But yeah, as far as that parking issue, I think to me, I'm only like concerned about that and obviously the weather because we have something here and then it ends up raining. Like for example, in Tampa, 36,
That
they had
WrestleMania,
that rain delay.
that rain delay with the thunderstorms, and then they had Samoa Joe in a poncho.
Yeah, if they need a covering, man. They need a covering, they'll be all right. They do that from
but
commercials.
but both of those WrestleManias here in Orlando, the weather was phenomenal. Beautiful weather. It
Yeah,
was great. I
thankfully,
think the
thankfully,
first one in '08, I think it drizzled a little bit, just a little bit. But other than that, that's it. It was good.
yeah, thankfully it didn't rain anything. Ooh,
Oh, what a
okay,
DDT.
he was a little dramatic with that show, but okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, look at Grayson and Corey on commentary.
When did you guys go to the Camping World Stadium? It was redone. It was redone. I went back on both of those. They were both the redone one. It still didn't do any justice to it. It's still a dump. The seats were the seats. You gotta sit in the. You gotta sit in the. My seats were the concrete seats, man. For the '08. I was like, no, I'm not sitting there again. The two.
I was fortunate for 33 to sit like almost like to the left side of the stage, like almost by like almost by like the entrance. So that's where they had like the custom seats and stuff like that. I guess you would call it. Oh,
In '08, I was underneath the box where McMahon's were, which with Shane and the Linda. They opened up the window there. That's why
in '08, I was in the Raptors.
I was up in the Raptors, but next to where the McMahons were, where the not with Vince, but the other McMahons, the other McMahon family, where they were in the because they opened up the window and they were waving and there we saw them, yeah.
Oh,
And
we
then the
got
other
here,
one,
Kev.
oh, what's this? We got a little bit of sneaky,
What's
taking
going
out the. Look at Grayson. Oh, he's
He's
showing
like,
theory. Look at this. I love this combination here. These two jerks.
Grayson, go sit down now. Sit down so the referee won't have a suspicion. Go sit down in the commentary. He's still standing up. All right. For the backfire, but
I think AEW could sell out Camping World Stadium because people will come. People will come to. Oh, what a move by LA Knight! Will come to Orlando just to watch AEW if they were to do it in the Camping World Stadium. LA Knight.
Whose game is it? Here we go.
Uh oh.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Here's a roll up. Dangerous
There we
move.
go.
Oh, almost
know,
had
right?
him with the world's dangerous move there.
Oh.
Oh.
Smooth.
Oh.
Smooth.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he got him. Yeah. Once he
Yeah.
went to Free Stadium on a Saturday, we're atop of the seats up a deck. I swear to you, we had to duck down while the planes passed us. Oh, I like the Shea Stadium. I only went a couple times, but I like the Shea. It wasn't bad. The planes were a little bit over because the airport was literally right there. It was like you. Would I go to AEW? Yeah, I said I gotta try. I gotta go one AEW event just live to see how it is. I know my sons went to Revolution when they came here in Orlando. They didn't buy me a ticket, so that's why I didn't go. They bought themselves their tickets. They didn't think of Dad buying themselves a ticket, but he says, "Well, you're not a fan of it." It's like, well, I am.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Kathy Kelly working out with Sheamus. He feels in phenomenal shape. Yes, in the UCF arena. Yes.
I'm guessing that's gonna be the main event. Oh, they can go.
He's a special. Say on Bad Bunny's in a special appearance. Like he'll come maybe twice a year, but or yearly appearance of Bad Bunny. He's not a every time or full blown wrestler because he's recording. He's making money with the music, and he's got tour dates committed to. But when he has time, he gets back in the ring. He's one of the best. Be him and Logan Paul, the best celebrity wrestlers ever to wrestle in wrestling.
Right.
Oh, there he goes, Mr. Senor, Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Look at that. That looks great. Look at the North American champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Where's mom? Oh, mommy's in. I say, where's mommy? She's still in India. We got 3
Dominic.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Dominic
Dominic
got on,
didn't send them to India.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well,
See,
but
he got
you
on
know
the
what?
shirt.
I know. But you know what? In a way, I'm okay with it. You know why? Because it takes away doubts from their fiancés that, they're two traveling across the country alone, pursuing together, like they're supposed to be together.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're adults and they're supposed to behave, and WWE should be. It's not babysitting business, but it kind of helps the partners, the fiancés of both of these wrestlers to be kind of cool. All right, I kind of agree with it, spreading them there.
Even with
maybe
just him being himself and he's by himself at NXT. She wasn't in India yet, but just give him that little like space and see how he can like work, like kind of by himself for the moment. And he did all right, man. He had that fast count.
But they said that
he's doing good.
But it was a kind of a weird thing with him. He really didn't. I don't know. He was too down the middle as a referee. I'm like, what are you complaining about? That's what he's there, made a pin. He did the fast count on for Mustafa. I mean, if we would have done a fast counting guy in Dragon Lee, people would be like, again, Dragon Lee? What? Yeah, snubbing Mustafa. No, I'm glad Mustafa's getting an opportunity here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. He if you see him in person, like when he did for most of the match, he was doing pretty well. Like the referees like they slide all the way down. Like, he did. He looked like an actual referee compared to what John Cena was doing on Saturday. I don't know what he was.
That's
doing.
what everyone said.
He was.
Everyone said that Cena did not look.
Maybe because he's older.
I want to do a once a week podcast to talk about wrestling conspiracies. First episode, let's go. Jose, with you more than welcome. Is that whenever I send the invites to you, you don't come. You gotta let me know when, and I make the time for you. I work around your schedule because you're talking to a topic that I love to talk about, which is wrestling and wrestling conspiracies. You tell me, Jose. You tell me. We have each other's email. I'm available this day. I know you're a dad, and I know you have the little one, the baby, and I understand it's not easy. Gotta spend, but just let me know when you're ready, Jose, and we'll do it. Even if we record it and we upload it, and we'll make 2 parts or whatever. We'll get more folks on. I'm for it, Jose. Let's go. I've been dying for someone to tell me let's go with this wrestling conspiracy stuff. I am ready. I'm excited. He's the $1 million man, but how did he become the $1 million man? And we see him in wrestling. I think his son went in jail for a while too. Ted DiBiase Jr. I think so. They got involved with Brett Favre and some of that Mississippi scandal with the PPP loans and stuff. Yeah, there's a whole. Yeah, there's a whole.
What's going on with them?
There was a whole mess with Brett Favre, the DiBiase's, corporate, all this other stuff. That's why I think around that time, that's why they pulled the $1 million belt off of. I think Grayson Waller Cameron Grimes was the $1 million champion for a while.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember seeing like something. I forgot how long ago it was. I forgot what Smackdown it was, but I think it showed like after Fox, or they were showing like previews of what's going to be on the news. They had showed Ted DiBiase Jr. walking out of a courthouse or something with with his wife or with somebody, some female or something.
Yeah, they
You
got
know,
in
something
trouble,
going on,
man.
but I ain't know what's going on.
DiBiase's got in trouble with Brett Favre and all that, with scamming some food stamps in Mississippi or something, some crazy stuff.
Food stamps. Ah, Lord.
One
That's
more
what
hour,
Becky
then
was
I
in
go
trouble
home. You're gonna watch Rampage. You really want to go to sleep,
What?
don't you? He wants to go
man.
home and go to sleep to watch Rampage.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna put you right to sleep.
Look what we got.
It's the Undertaker, the original Undertaker. That will be in
What?
episode 2. I believe he was switched earlier and raised to fame. Hey, that's let's go, Jose.
Uh-oh.
The Miz.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, Miz
Uh-oh.
and
Look
LA
at this.
Knight. Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Look
Oh, wait a minute.
at this.
He's leeching out to a new client. Admirer. He's trying to find his new client.
Yeah.
His new client.
Let Roman hear this.
Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, no problem, man. Again,
Man.
wrestling subjects too. I gotta do some time. I want to get. The thing is, it's tough to do a wrestling subject by yourself. I got to get folks on to have wrestling subject ideas. I want to do some of these, outside. I'm dying to do. If I had the pencil, the creative pencil, how would I book certain things? How would I have done this? What currently right now and all the different wrestling. But I just got to get when everyone's opportunity to come on. And be able to get, at least 2 to 3 people. So at least 2, at minimum 2, so you can have a back and forth conversation, a dialogue. Because it's tough to do it when you're by yourself to try to do a show. You kind of feel like you're being redundant or you forget something. But when you have a conversation, you could actually look at loads. You could go with the flow of the conversation, and you might forget something with another person and vice versa. That's why I like to do things with multiple people, 2 or 3. It works, especially when you want to do a podcast about those type of subjects.
Yeah.
I got so many ideas, but it just goes by myself. It's just like, I feel like I do too much.
You gotta take your time. You gotta take your time and comes with the steps.
SmackDown is cooking. You see now the interaction between Paul Heyman and LA Knight. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that was a very unexpected segment.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's long-term booking, Terrence. That's called long-term booking because you got Solo, Jamie, and Roman for LA Knight if he wants to start climbing.
Yeah, he teased it. I'm glad they did that. Somebody had a video online saying those boos are not piped in. Well, I believe
Good.
it. Somebody said
Oh, I
dumb
love
stuck
this.
eggs.
That's the Terry Funk stuff.
How do you say that in Spanish? Dom something huevos.
Mama huevo.
Hello, huevos.
Puerto Rico had him on fire. They were calling him a penis sucker in Spanish. I mean, in a nasty way on live TV. That's when Raymond Mysterio say, "Hijo, no sea mamao." Hey, all right, Justin. Talk to you later, man. Good to talk to you, buddy.
Hey, just good. What? What? Hold up.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, they captured the tag team gold. Yup.
So he ain't talking about Roman. Talking about the Usos.
Yeah. No, they failed at Cloud. They failed at Cloud and Jewel. Remember, they didn't win the tag titles.
Yeah, the Usos.
Roman,
yeah, they didn't beat them.
No, it was Roman. Roman didn't win the tag titles either.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. You can't even hear dog.
You can't even talk. That is great.
He's like, the crowd is muting him out. You can't hear him.
Lower his mic, pal.
Oh, this is their match. Okay.
Ooh.
Pete Dunne.
Don't Pete Dunne have a match tonight against Castillo Kazawa?
Oh yeah, he's got
Level Up.
Duty.
Boy.
Oh no, not Level Up. No, it's NXT.
Yo, Kazawa lost in again in Level Up.
Yeah, that's messed up, right? They bring him to NXT. He lost twice.
Kev, another conspiracy was Hogan really fired from WWF when the Rocky movie and getting permission, or the number one wrestler on the time it took off. I believe he was fired. He was fired from AWA. That he was part of the AWA when he did Rocky 3 from Minnesota. I think Rocky 3 was around 1983, if I'm not mistaken, and Hogan won that world title in 84. I'll check that facts though. Break those fingers. Break those fingers.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
Where's Sheamus? He's not in India, is he?
Yeah.
He's in India?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Checking his hand.
Damien Priest.
Interesting.
Oh, Cody.
Who's Cody? Good break.
Look at the champ. Look at the champ.
Up.
The celebration, we were right.
Yeah, show down. I told you. Oh man.
You're not Raquel. You're not winning that title.
Good call, kid.
That's from Virginia. I thought it was in Colorado.
Man, good call, man. Celebration for Gunther on 9/11. Let's see how that's gonna be. Man,
Yeah.
conspiracy. Wait, Hogan was fired from WWF from doing the movie?
It
Or they just
AWA.
like some... Oh, he was fired from AWA.
From the AWA. He took some time off from that was from the Minnesota organization. Because back then in the territories, Vince Sr. allowed certain wrestlers to wrestle for a couple of months, or they would change. Like Junkyard Dog will come down from the south, will come up to the north from the south for a few months, and then head back to the south. Certain wrestlers for certain big territories will come to the WWE for a tour, and then they'll go back, and then that's when Vince had the idea. Vince Jr. say, you know what, screw with that. I'm gonna keep you guys at my organization forever. Screw that, borrowing you guys and sending you back. And then that's why the Hogan thing. That's with the territories. It's really good with that. There's a lot of podcasting that you could come out there if you have people that know a lot about. You could discuss that. There's hours and a lot of the young wrestling folks. If you do the podcast right, you can really give some good facts and the history of wrestling. That I'm for that one.
Yeah, I know about it. I was looking down, I seen, I was like, was it really fired from doing the movie? Yeah, that sound right. That sound like they do that. They do that nowadays. The Rock, Roman Reigns, The Miz, John Cena, hell, Batista. No, Batista. He didn't start. Was Batista? Did he ever before he like left WWE consistently? Was he like ever in a movie? Like while he was in WWE at the time, or was it like everything after?
I think he had one. I think he did while he was in the WWE. But wrestlers been in wrestling movies for many years. King Kong Bundy, I think King Kong Bundy was in a Richard Pryor movie, years ago. I think it was Buster, from Richard Pryor. Also, you had the late Terry Funk, Roadhouse, and other movies. You know, so they wrestlers have been used in wrestling movies in Hollywood for a long time. It's just that they never were the main feature of a movie, like the way The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, John Cena, even Batista. You know, big box office blockbuster, but they were always been featured in movies on there. I think even Kevin Nash was part of a couple movies.
Yeah. I know Goldberg was in what's that one?
Longest Yard.
That one, but before that, when he was in WCW.
There was like a time cop movie,
Rumble, I think. Ready to Rumble. Right? That's when the Macho Man was in there. There's a few other
Macho Man in the Spider-Man movies where we was Buzzsaw. Bone Crusher. Or Bonesaw. He was Bonesaw and with Tobey Maguire. Yeah, with Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. He was a wrestler. That Tobey Maguire, when he was Spider-Man, when he got his powers, wrestled before Uncle Ben died. Watch it again. And you've seen that Spider-Man before, right? With Tobey Maguire, the first Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to like think back way before that. I ain't even born there. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, because he had the ponytail, right? He had the ponytail. Yeah, I remember that.
Ooh, there's a double arm suplex.
Ooh.
Don't drop him on his head there, Rich.
Right.
When you see a wrestler with their head straight down, I get nervous with him.
Rich.
Yeah, Rich Holland.
Watch it. Oh man.
Oh, what a kick by Kreese.
Come on, here we go. Oh, okay, that was no. All right.
Superman punch. Modified Superman punch there. Oh, look at Holland. So, let me ask you this: you and NXT, where were you sitting at? Did you get to see a bird's eye view of Von Wagner getting his head caved in?
Oh no, it was. I seen how it looked on TV. So from the TV,
it looked cool on TV, and I hated the clowns that put it on the internet that were there live and ruined it. The angle, I was like, I knew they were gonna do that.
Yeah, because they showed him he was on the first step. And then when Brian moved when he held the steps up, he like put his head. Oh, pretty. Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, pretty deadly.
Corey Graves is marking out. Yeah, he had his head on the first step, top step, and then when Brian put the stairs over his head, that's when he like moved his head down. Like that's when he didn't hit his head, he hit the stairs, obviously. And I seen the video online. I was like, oh wow, come on.
Yeah,
and they had the whole angle with their blood, the thing wrapped around his head with the blood and stuff.
That looked great because that's the footage we saw afterwards. And then we know that was we know that was the case. Braun wasn't going to do that to him. The Orlando police would have been all over the place there.
Right.
But why? Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, yo, they made it good. Shawn never comes out. It's cooking, and then that's why they're gonna start next week. They're gonna start harping on you guys' videos on your phones. Watch when you go to NXT next week. They're gonna take a couple of phones away like they've been doing before in the past.
Nah, we gotta get that Becky Lynch entrance. You know that. We gotta get some Becky Lynch photos. You know that. She did the same thing like Seth. Appeared the week before.
Yep.
In the backstage promo. And then it comes the next week. They're gonna be a little. I think it's gonna be like normal, but it can be no video. Like I don't do videos like that. I just do photos.
Photos is
Nice.
Oh, what a kick by Butch.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of Shining Wizard, where's Tegan Knox?
I have no clue.
Oh, nice. Damn, it hit Bayley in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh. Wait, what? Were you saying something? Oh,
Becky
NXT
Lynch.
Yeah, Becky Lynch. Yeah, like I knew it was they teased it, so obviously when they teased it, I knew it was gonna happen at Payback when they had her fly all the way to wherever it was at just to have that backstage promo with her. And probably even before then, she was gonna show up. So
Now,
I'm surprised at that promo. You seen that promo that Tiffany cut when she was in the white shirt, like almost when NXT was about to go off?
yeah, we were on the watch
good.
on. That was dope. That was dope. Now, when it's gonna happen at the end in about 8 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
When John Cena is gonna go fight Braun Breaker, I will be on that line and I will be there because I'm gonna mark out to see John Cena and Braun Breaker at the Performance Center. I will be there. Yes, that's the match I want. John Cena and the Performance Center. Oh man.
If that's gonna happen, that's gonna be on the main roster.
You know what's gonna suck?
It's
It's not gonna suck. It's not gonna suck. It's good. It's good though. It's good.
You know,
because he'll do that, and that's gonna since Nemours Children's Hospital is not right down the road, not that far from Performance Center on Lake Nona. That's gonna be full of those kids there to watch John Cena fight Braun. That's why I think that's gonna happen.
I'll see it happen. Especially on SmackDown, because they already got Braun flying over to India, which is big for him because he's with the main roster stars over there. He gets to not only mingle and stuff with them, but he gets to experience the media and stuff in India and the crowd, the people and stuff like that. So he's already has a main roster feel. I won't put it past John or NXT or Shawn Michaels or Triple H to actually have him come down to NXT. It's like Roman Reigns.
Thinking.
It's
That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna do that because of the Nemours score, the Children's Hospital. You could bring a lot of kids there for a couple hours to watch. You could even be the kickoff. That's not the main event. That's the kickoff show, the matchup, John Cena, Braun, so the kids could get back to leave in the head of all that. I'm telling you.
Kickoff show.
Not the kickoff. I mean, to start off NXT at 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock match.
Kickoff. Well, I mean, obviously that has to be the main event.
Yeah, but they have kids there, so that's why the kids they go.
That's main event. It's like Becky Lynch. She's gonna be in the main event automatically. Seth Rollins, main event automatically. That does happen. I'm calling off work. I ain't calling off work.
Me
this
too.
week. I'm just leave early.
I'm not going to work that Tuesday night. I'll be Tuesday morning. I'm going to go right over there and wait online.
You know that line is going to be.
And I will be kicking ass. And I'll be so you know, I was here. Nope, hit the back.
Gotta crack
I'm
down.
gonna watch Cena and Braun.
You know, it's gonna be Brian's gonna dominate most of the match. John's gonna do the 5 moves.
Yes,
Five
and I
moves
love it.
and then he's gonna do "You Can't See Me." Maybe he'll try one time, and then he'll go to the rope and Brian catch him with a spear. Oh, kick out at 2. Then he'll go for it again and hit it over. Yeah, you know how that's gonna go. I'm taking my phone in charger here. So, phone is
You know
almost
what's
dead.
gonna
I'm glad they got Pretty Daily back there.
Pretty Jelly's gonna milk that injury, and then they're gonna come in when he's healthy, and they're gonna interfere. Watch, and they're gonna
Like when he got it. Remember when he was on Smackdown and he got up out the chair and entered the way and started running. I'm glad they're at least back on the screen. So, and we were just talking about them partially.
we were.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, the Brawling Brutes are taking it to Judgment Day here. Judgment Day is having a hard time with the Brutes. This ain't an easy match for the Judgment Day. It's not a squash. This is a good match here. We got 15 minutes. Good 15 minutes going on here.
They're going at it.
I'm glad because I didn't want the Brutes to get squashed here. I wanted them to put up a good fight here. Oh man.
Right. Nope. Here you go, Cyberpunk.
Hey, Cyberpunk.
You know, Survivor Series, Chicago, it's gonna be heavy CM Punk champs.
Oh yeah.
You think he was heavy before he left for WWE first time? It's gonna be heavy. Ooh.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, he kicked out.
Damien's face. Look at Damien's face. Like, really?
Taking it back to Punisher Martinez days.
There you go. Well, Cyberpunk getting some advertisement work tonight. Here you go. This is the matchup I want to see.
Tomorrow in Long Island. Oh man. So it's interesting. Tomorrow they're in Long Island, and Impact Wrestling is in Westchester. So both companies are in New York. Huh.
Impact?
Yeah. They're there right now. 1, 2.
Okay.
I was saying earlier, if I was in New York, I would be right now at that Impact show right now. It's not. I love going to that arena where they're at tonight.
I'd go to an Impact show.
They're good. I've been waving the flag, the way NXT 2.0 with the Impact here. I'm waving that flag because they're really good.
I always wanted to go to one of these shows when they was here.
Universal.
I never got a chance to go, but
you know how many tickets they offered us all the time, and we never went. You know, it was free, like.
Yeah, I went. If I could. Oh. Careful, Ridge.
Oh, look at Finn.
Nice.
Put him in South to Heaven.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Another one.
Ooh.
You gotta make him look strong. Oh! That was sandwich time. Coup de grace time. Oh, you saw Holland. Oh, come on, Holland. You saw him moving over, oh, come on.
Dumb. He's like, give me the title.
Look at those, a lot of belts there.
A lot of hard work. You gotta get past those that security, airport security. Ooh. South of Heaven. Interesting.
South of Heaven. So this is cooking tonight, fellas.
Real. Yeah, Smackdown.
Look at this coup de grace.
Smackdown's been decent, man. Look at them. Look at that. Name it in the middle. One on here. Oh.
Oh, her business.
Where you at? Where they at? Oh, there they
Turn
go.
around. It's the super profits. The super profits right here.
Hey, look at this.
No, the soup profits.
The Soup Profits, the Hurt Profits. So last week they confronted Sammy and Kevin when they was the champs. Now this week they confronted Damian and Finn.
But lastly, got to stop with the pump in the crowd. They're in you know, they're heels.
Right. I don't think they're full heels just yet. I think they're like, you know, just like neutral. If you want to say that. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at that TV hard shot. Yeah.
That's a
Look
moment.
at this, boy.
That's a moment right there. Let's go. Hit the lights.
Oh, not the face to face. Oh.
Oh. Look at Dominic.
Okay.
The greatest.
Okay.
When they put JD, they had Carmelo. Oh, baby.
This is a very interesting matchup right here. I like it. I like it. You still got Jey Uso on the truck thing. Titus. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Uh-oh. The
know why I got
dissension of the
goosebumps.
OCs. This is good.
I don't know why I got goosebumps.
Because Carl Anderson and AJ Styles are going to be a hell of a match.
Planting seeds.
Yep.
You don't want them. Oh. Oh no, I got goosebumps right there. That's crazy. They
That
plant
man-
seeds for like them to have dissension in the OC. Man.
Carl Anderson versus AJ Styles is going to be a good match. I'm telling you, Terrence. Everybody's like, man, no. That Carl Anderson in New Japan, when he was the strong champion, they gotta let him wrestle though, like he wrestled in New Japan. He could go singles. I'm telling you, this guy's gonna be a good match. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a really good match.
Man. I never seen them.
Oh.
I don't think they ever had one. It was just tag teaming all the time.
Go to check out this year's Wrestle Kingdom, his match, and just his match in YouTube. Carl Anderson defending the open weight champion. Bro, he lost the title there, but bro, that match was nice. On hard hitting, wrestling. You thought that's a good match. He could go. He impressed me. Watching him when he won the title, I saw his match when he won the title, and the match he lost the title, and I'm very impressed with Carl Anderson. That's why I looked at them like, they gotta let the Good Brothers wrestle the way they wrestle in New Japan. All this, they're extremely watered down in WWE. Extremely.
Yeah. I can tell. I haven't watched New Japan wrestling like that, but I can tell. I can tell when they're letting them go, and then when they're just like kind of going with it, when they're supposed to like do this. And when you see like they trying to like when they whisper the moves, like do this, like and stuff like that. It's better to just let them go. So, like
Nakamura's another one who's watered down big time. He Noah, that match he had with Great Muta, and Muta's old. That match was good.
I didn't see it, but I believe it. Nakamura. Who else? Hell, even the females, Asuka and Asuka is extremely watered down.
Oh yeah. Oh, Asuka's extremely watered down. Very watered down. Very pedestrian. Mika. That's why I want to see Mika Suramoto. She's still in the WWE. She don't need to be doing NXT no more. Get her in the main roster. She could be a babyface right now, a babyface Japanese wrestler right now, going in there with her introduction, and you could protect her. I would like to see Mika Suramoto in the. I know. Well, she can't cut promos and stuff. I wouldn't have to. I won't need her to cut promos.
Our manager. She looks like a main roster star.
That entrance is so phenomenal. We were pleasure to see her in Worlds Collide, but man, yeah,
that was dope. A little bit on TV, but that was dope. Like, everybody goes stuff. Go in the ring. Here you go. And yeah, I think even Io Sky, like you can tell in their matches they kind of like sprinkle a little bit of that like kind of like stiffness in there some of the times, but like they're all of them. They watered down for real. I know for a fact 100% Oscar is.
And it's not just WWE, Terrence. Kenny Omega's completely watered down in AEW. Compared to his run in New Japan, Kenny Omega, because I've seen his matches, no, he wrestles better in New Japan than he does in AEW. He's extremely watered down in AEW.
I'm surprised. Because, AEW, they usually let him, I think they usually let him go most of the time.
Kenny Omega's always in tag team, trio matches, and this and that. Oh, Kenny Omega's is a singles guy. Let him go. They water him down too much there in AEW.
Yeah. I'm surprised to even hear that, especially on the AEW side.
Here it is. Yo, John Cena threw his shirt into the crowd, and they were physically fighting for that crowd.
Bro, it wasn't even that serious, man. Come on. I understand it's John Cena. I understand. But I'm not going to be fighting over like that. It's fighting like little
Riddle.
You see, Shanky?
Mm-hmm. That entrance gave me goosebumps. That goosebump gave me entrance because they were hyped for him. That's
how it should be every time, man. Look at that shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
She's endorsing everybody, ain't it? She's endorsing Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight.
Oh, all right. Next week.
Okay. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Second time one-on-one promo. What's next? Next week? Come on, give us a.
The Miz and LA Knight. Let's go.
Now give us a Roman Reigns return graphic.
Yeah. Where's that undisputed Universal Champion?
Is it 2 weeks away? 2 weeks away? Let's see. I thought it said 2 weeks away. I got my hopes up. It said 2 weeks away. Oh.
Whoa, they're giving it to us on Smackdown? Wow.
They need to let them go. Let them go.
Yeah.
That's gonna be main event. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. But they need to let them go. But honestly, that should be on a pay-per-view.
I know.
I'm glad to see it, but it's gonna be a dope match. But like,
I think it's in Las Vegas.
Main event. 2 weeks. Hey, that's gonna be good.
Nice one.
Top Star.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Top Star.
His
thing better than Jay's for me in my opinion. You know they leaked it online, right?
What they leaked?
Things online. Jay,
they did.
And Jimmy's system. Yeah.
My
Jimmy's thing is better. Jimmy sounds more like a rapper than Jay.
They don't want none.
Should be a good match. Again, just like we
main event time that fast, huh?
Yeah. This is what we thought with Gunther and Gable. They started But they didn't start.
Yep.
They said it's gonna be at 30 minutes, and then it'll be in 10 minutes.
Wow, this was quick.
Yeah. Jim Uso.
Yo, it left them hanging. I didn't see that part. I know you said
Right.
it, but I'm like, I didn't see it. That when it happened, it's like, yo, he left them
That's
hanging. You
messed up.
don't do that.
He
You
was
don't
like-
do that.
He's like, hey, come on. What? He's hanging like that.
That's Chef
Jimmy
Dan's
Uso.
favorite wrestler right now. Chef Dan's favorite wrestler right now.
I already know.
Jimmy Uso.
You already know. You know, he's going crazy right now.
Yeah, he's telling the black.
Punk.
You know, right now what Chef Dan's doing. Saying to the last
Yeah.
customer that's sitting at the table, would you hurry up and eat the cream brulee already and get the hell out so I can clean up and get out of here?
I gotta see top star Jimmy Uso.
Here we go. Sam Melo's on fire tonight, man, with the conspiracies, man.
Right? There you go.
I like the Ultimate Warrior one because said it was the Ultimate Warrior died and it was Kevin Barnerick, but it was the rumors and fake conspiracy. Cody.
I wonder who Cody's next feud is going to be against. Oh, Dirty Dom be barred from ringside, but where's Judgment Day? Make any sense?
Unless the JD McDonough's the one that causes it.
Norfolk, Virginia. Uh-oh. It's commercial. See what that munching on, man.
Now, not bad tonight for Tom Pritchard in the gorilla position. Because we all know Triple H is in India. Because Triple H is in India.
Oh, yeah.
Or he's in Boston because
Yeah.
Vince McMahon be doing like that.
Unless he's on the phone with him. He's like, hey, look, Tom, this is all I need to happen. I'm not Vince, but, you know. Not for nothing.
They're probably coming back tonight. As soon as
They're probably already back in. Probably here already. I don't think India is that. I don't think it takes that long to get from India to the United States.
you gotta get a connecting flight. That's a long flight. Probably land somewhere in Switzerland or in France before
That was
coming.
in like, what you said, that was like 10, 11 in the morning or something like that? When that happened?
It was
It was
10.
like
It was 10
9.
o'clock our age when it was 7.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah, they probably should be in. They probably should be at least be in the United States right now. Unless they stay like an extra day or, you know, see the sights and sounds of India some more.
Yeah.
Mustafa
yeah.
Ali was not in India. Surprising.
He's Pakistani.
Oh. I think somebody said that online too. Like they were
He's
surprised. he wasn't there either.
Pakistani. He's Pakistani American. That's why.
Oh, okay. He said something about that too. I'm trying to figure out.
And he's preparing for a North American title run too.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, but it might be a No Mercy, right?
I think it's at No Mercy.
No Mercy. I think so, yeah. The 30th, I think? 29th, 30th, 31st?
The last
Is it on
Saturday of the month.
Yep, 30th.
The last Saturday of the month.
I'm looking at my calendar. Last Saturday, last day of the month. Okay. Bring in October. So October's gonna be fast lane. Okay.
Yes.
What they got going on here? WWE views.
How many
Hey.
views? 620,000 views.
Tribal Chief. Bianca having a good time on her PTO.
Look at that. Yeah. Look at Edge. Main event Jey Uso. NFL recruiting. Oh yeah,
Selena.
look at Selena.
Scarlet time. You can't see me. This main event is just like Mondays. They promoted it at like 9:30ish, and then they're just gonna start here at like 9:40, 9:41, something like that.
Oh, here comes. Hey Jay, but better not go on a commercial like on Monday. As soon as it started.
Right. You don't want nobody from the OC to come ringside. All right. Well, then you just leaving yourself open for a solo.
I won't be surprised if he shows up tomorrow night at Impact. It's their 1,000th anniversary, or because they're going to be in the same area. I wouldn't be surprised.
See what happened to Trent?
Edwards put him through the table.
Bro.
I was going to do a watch along for that yesterday, but I just had a headache, man. That's why I'm wearing the glasses tonight. I don't know. I think it's the lighting. The lighting has been last few streams. I had to put on the glasses because the lighting was giving me some really bad headaches.
You just got a regular light on, or you got like the big circle light thing for
the big circle light for the podcast, so it could see better. So yeah, and today I put down the green screen. I didn't have I was not using the green screen, and I said let me bring it down, maybe to help. I like it the way it was with no green screen, but whatever.
Everything's better, man. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. First time ever, I think.
It's Heyman. It's Heyman.
Watch it.
Ooh.
Watch it.
Ooh, what the hell was that? That was.
He been too overzealous right now. Chill.
He's wearing some bright white kicks too in the ring.
Damn. Oh, he flip them around like that, man.
Those are some bright white kicks, dude.
Why they gotta show replays?
He let down his head too.
Jeez. More dangerous move. Uh-oh. Jimmy funny. Ooh.
Oh.
Come on, Oos. Come on, Oos. That was weak. You fight with a chain on? Yep, look like it.
Oh, we got the AJ Styles chant going on. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice backbreaker.
You giving Jimmy that work.
No, this was going to be a good match. You knew it.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, what a
about
chop.
that's a... Hey, Brian, man. I believe in Jimmy, though. He's just starting off a little like what I said with Jay like 3 years ago, but he's going to take it up. He's committed. I think he's committed enough to it.
Solo Sokola's going to come out.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, the Impact is on pay-per-view. Impact is on pay-per-view. Damn. Oh, it's on It's on right now.
For real?
It's Road to Glory. I thought it was in PCO versus Bubba Ray Dudley. Or Bully Ray.
Road to Glory. They gotta get their money's worth. They gotta compete with Smackdown.
That's the problem when it comes to Impact. They go head to head with SmackDown, and that's why they lose. They pick a Saturday night against, but they do the Impact recordings on Saturday night.
Yeah, I was gonna say Saturday would be good.
It's called Victory Road. I said it. Victory Road. I said something else, but it's Victory Road and Impact. Well, at least I can watch that while it's when this comes off the air.
Ooh.
Man, look at that state place, man. I can't believe I used to go there.
What's up?
Love the way they set it up.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Ooh, look at this Irish whip. What the hell was that?
Smart.
Somebody's boot? What the hell was that? Oh,
I don't know.
It's a shirt, t-shirt. I'm like, what the hell was that? I was like,
That's what I said. Ooh.
oh, what a nice baseball slide.
AJ, man. Ooh. Let's go. Top star Jimmy Uso.
Uh-oh. Here's Solo Sikoa.
Big boy. Hey, man. Don't get too excited, Jim.
Don't get too
Stay
excited,
focused,
buddy. Don't get
Stay
too
focused,
excited,
man.
pal.
Stay focused, brother. You're doing all right. Just stay focused. You're in the ring with a former WWE champ. Stay focused. Solo can beat him, so can you. It would cut to commercial when he's gonna put his ones up. He would do that. Like, go to commercial break. You don't want them to think that their bloodline is still intact. Go to commercial. Oh man. You watching Impact right now?
I'm keeping an eye right now. Bully went right through the table. It's Bully versus PCO in a grudge match. 1-2.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. You're not bleeding like John Moxley yet?
No, PCO won. He put him through a table. They had a hardcore match, and there was not an ounce of blood. You don't need blood. There's a lot of violence. PCO wins.
Put Bubba through the table. Figure that.
Now PCO is like a Frankenstein character for Impact Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
This Thursday, Impact 1000. So they're gonna have a lot of nostalgia there. They're showing Jerry Lynn, Edwards, Awesome Kong, Gail Kim.
I was about to say, Gail Kim gonna be there.
Yeah, she's wrestling. She come out of retirement one match.
Are the beautiful people gonna be there?
Yes, the beautiful people will be there.
Hey, beautiful people.
Jelena Love, yes.
Jelena Velvet Sky.
Velvet Sky.
It's love entrance.
They will be there. They will there. That's gonna be this Thursday. I'll do the watch along. I'm gonna do that. I'll definitely be there. Definitely gonna do that watch along Thursday. They're taping it tomorrow night, but they'll air it Thursday night. So we'll do the watch along Thursday night. I didn't know that this was gonna be live on TV. The Bound for Glory. Victory Road. But it's good. That's good because I get to when SmackDown comes off the air, Trinity will be taking on Edwin Edwards' wife. I forgot her name for the Impact Knockouts title. So right now, husband and wife are wrestling at the same time, pretty much right now.
Figure that. Damn, so if she get in trouble, he can't even go there and help.
Well, maybe tomorrow because they're recording tomorrow. If Tiffany wins and they try to surround her, because I'm pretty sure AJ Styles is going to make an appearance tomorrow. I have a funny feeling AJ tomorrow because WWE is in Long Island tomorrow. They have a house show in Long Island. They're in Westchester County and Long Island, not that far from each other. They're going to be in the New York area, and Jimmy, I won't be surprised.
Well, he made a appearance there before, videotape. Before, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then now you got the Rascals coming out. Nash Carter and Trey Miguel, aka Zachary Wentz. They're the Impact Tag Team Champions.
Hey, Nash Carter.
That's Wesley. You gotta do this. When you see Wesley, you gotta do this to him. You gotta wave at him like this, and he knows what that means.
All right.
The Rascals. That's the Rascals. He'll know what that is.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get him before his match Tuesday. Like, yo, West. There you go.
His friend Nash Carter is dating Gigi Dolan.
Yeah. I think I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody else. I'm surprised.
And I got even that must be some good luck because Gigi lost 10 pounds immediately. Oh, what a hip attack.
Now, if you've seen him there in person too, you're like,
She lost weight. She looked pretty good in a wrestling match with the weight loss on Tuesday.
She looked better in person though.
It's the
Now, she
Motor
looked
City
better in that
Machine
fatal
Guns
forward.
against the Rascals. That's a good tag team match right there.
Solo.
Here we go.
Stoic look. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Solo looks at you like, yeah, right? I got 10 minutes.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh. What he took his... Oh.
My finger. See, they like the pace like this. Bloodline likes to slow down the pace. Ooh, old school.
He's giving AJ Styles a little scratch and sniff there.
Mm-hmm.
Got an AJ Styles clap. Get a clap on.
Yeah, the guy in the yellow shirt got the clap going over there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the rally.
Ooh.
Oh, man. That's a nasty backdrop.
Yeah. I don't know if he was trying to reverse that or it was supposed to look that way, but
look at Paul. Look at Paul's face. He's like,
it's in a replay.
Even Paul's expression. He's like,
yeah. Somebody got the classic Dr. Thugonomics shirt on in the front row. Okay.
Oh, there's some shit talking in the middle of the ring. Oh, slap. Come on. I know. What a slap. Come on. Yeah, slap it out. Slap it out. Yeah. Come on. Slappy. Yeah. Oh, come on. No more legs. Oh, it's Guri. To the shoulder, though. That wasn't. Oh!
Right. Hey.
The Bayley kick.
Good match, man. Jimmy is a little bit more, just a tad bit more cockier than Jay.
Oh,
back up.
He's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Watch your back.
Oh, not a good spot for you to be there.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that smoke. You got beat last week. You don't want him again.
Yep. You're gonna get thumbed right up your
up your candy. Watch your back.
Oh, phenomenal forearm. Nope. Smart move by Jimmy. Oh, what's this? Oh, like a GTS. Knee to the back.
Almost.
1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. You got 6 minutes, pal. Bring it home. Bring it home. Tell him to bring it home, pal. We got 4 minutes left.
Get the most of it. Listen to the ref.
There's the ref instructions. Yeah, there's the rep instructions. Bring it home. Here we go. He said, bring it home. Oh,
there you go.
To the midsection. Oh, nice Samoan smack.
It goes. It always get frustrating. This is like this first singles match in quite a while. Oh,
Uh-oh, here we go. Nope.
Corey Graves making a good
Styles
point.
working and making it quick there.
Oh, okay.
good block. Oh, headbutt, Jimmy.
That was
Nice. I
different.
haven't seen that before. Different.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the backslide. One. Nope.
Mm.
Oh, what a DDT. Two. No.
Mm.
Yo, a lot of action happened in 60 seconds because I'm still looking at the time. You still got 5 minutes, pal. I'm like, damn, they did a lot of stuff in a minute. Yo.
The best time crunch of a main event ever.
Yeah.
Here you go. All
Oh,
right,
hey,
come on,
Jay.
Jim. Come on, Jim.
Where's he going?
Get up. Get up, Jim. Get up, Jim.
Phenomenal forearm, but he's looking at Sokoa.
Yeah, he going about everybody else. He going on the other side. Bad decision, buddy.
Oh, what a super kick there by Jimmy.
Bad decision.
4 minutes, pal. 4 minutes, pal. 3, 4. Oh, here comes the Samoan spike. There it is. There's the sign by Heyman.
Yep. That's normally why you do it. Like, you go in there and hit him. He ain't do nothing. He hits him when he do it. Say, you on your own here, pal. Don't get caught by the ref. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Mm.
3 minutes, pal.
Right.
90 seconds, pal.
There you go.
Phenomenal forearm.
Come on.
No, he's going to get a pin. Oh,
Yeah.
we got the pin. Are you really?
Really?
Really? Ah.
I seen it coming, bro. I seen it coming.
Oh, here comes somebody.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beat him down. Remember, he said he don't want the OC coming out there. He don't want him coming out there. That's what he said.
They're going to feed his ass to the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to the Bloodline. Yo, they gave him to them like
That's right.
lions. Look at it.
There you go. That's right.
Oh.
That's right. And we got to get the bloodline back together and have this matchup
Yup. You know that's what they want.
one day.
Yo, what a cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger.
Let's go.
Are they asking Solo to join the Judgment Day?
Nah. It could be, but nah. They was trying to do something with Jay on Monday, but nah.
Yo,
We need
that
that
was a
bloodline
good
together.
cliffhanger, folks. Sucky, quack, quack. Oh, that was good.
That was, well, I was like, just that stare down. Oh, just the solo one. Just like, wow, what's going on? We had a couple of stare downs tonight.
Yeah,
Jay
memorable.
Hurt, isn't it? Oh.
Do we have time? Do you have time for level up or?
Oh yeah. I still have this TV on this news channel. I saw this bus get hit by like
Ooh.
either a truck or something. Dang, I hope they're all right. Yeah, we had a couple of stare downs. Hurt Business, Judgment Day, Bloodline, Io
Man,
Sky and Oscar. But they
yes,
serving tonight. Alien Knight
they're
teasing with the
planting
Miz,
seeds.
Grayson Waller. Man, this SmackDown was, bro.
This SmackDown was on fire. WWE is cooking everywhere from India to Boston. Nice.
Picking it up slowly but slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
Man,
As we get towards WrestleMania season. When they going to announce? You know what? They might announce it for Tampa. I was going to say when they going to announce Royal Rumble. They might announce it for Tampa, to what we were just talking about earlier.
yeah, you saw the news there. Oh, you just changed it too. I just changed it. I should have recorded it.
Yeah,
The Campbell World Stadium.
Oh, they got it on there now? Oh, yeah, you just changed it.
Hasn't started yet in my end.
I ain't sorry. I got it on Peacock right now.
Yeah, me too. It says coverage will begin shortly. As we have Impact Wrestling, though. I'm watching a little bit of Impact as well. So a lot of wrestling, folks.
We got Monday
Here we
night,
go.
we got Wednesday night, we got Tuesday night.
Level up.
Woo!
Acknowledge me. Tú no me puedes ver.
Now this week's, who was it? Oh yeah, the newbies, Carmen and Fallon. And I forgot other two matches.
Rhea, when they show Rhea, she looks like Fallon Helen.
She looked completely different. Oh,
There we go. NXT.
Got it, Cowboy hat.
Mira,
Oh, yeah,
Ichiban.
Ichiban. Yeah.
Ichiban. The jacket kid. Oh man. Did y'all start clapping? I love when everyone starts clapping.
I think we did.
Yeah, I see
Oh, that guy did. We clap more when the other guy comes out. Dante Chin. Like,
Oh, he's fighting Dante?
no. I'm saying like when he comes out, we clap more when he comes out. Damn, where did he fight? I forgot where he fought.
There's Byron Paxton. There it is.
What the heck is he doing?
With that hammer nigger.
What the heck is he doing?
Oh, Trevian
Heights.
Heights.
Yeah, Trevian Heights.
I like Trevian Heights.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Trevian Heights, he's good.
It's like, oh yeah. Speaking of Gable Stevenson.
No longer in wrestling. No longer in WWE.
One match, and that's it. Say something.
Something's up, and something happened with him in NXT that he's not learning, he's not picking it up, or something that it
Why is Ichiban looking like that?
Clarkson SmackDown was awesome. What a good 2 hours that went so fast. It started off hot with the tag team with Charlotte, and with Shotzi taking on Damage Control, and it closed out with the Judgment Day Bloodline. They're teasing us all these different fashions, ready to go head to head because Survivor Series is coming around the corner, man. They gotta tease Survivor Series. I mean, Grayson Waller and John Cena next week. I mean, all those seeds, long-term booking, but with short-term storytelling at the same time. With matches, they're planting those seeds. And that's what you want with wrestling. You want to see those stories. What's going to get you on next Friday night is to find out. You know, Grayson Waller, John Cena. You're going to have Miz taking on LA Knight. You know, all the different matchups there. Will Roman accept Jimmy back in the bloodline? You know, now that we saw Judgment Day feed that with AJ Styles, if he's breaking up with the OCs, what the hell's going on here? You know, there's a lot of different loose end storylines and also building into Survivor Series war games. Could we see some dissension or getting on the same page? It's phenomenal wrestling storytelling with in-ring performance 101. You loved it. Yes, including Dominic and Jay backstage. Dominic talking to Jay about that heartfelt about family, and now you see Judgment Day feeding Jay, AJ Styles to Solo Sikoa. You know, they look like they want to keep the Judgment Day apart because they want. Bloodline apart because they want to continue. Judgment Day wants to continue being the stronger group in all of wrestling. Look at that. He's got him with the jacket. Open up the jacket. Yeah, even NXT is cooking. Even NXT is cooking. Also, I'm intrigued to see what's this Von Wagner and Braun gonna. I don't think Braun's gonna get arrested. But you know, suspended. Yeah. Off of TV for a while.
Spend some time with Cora. You know, her vacation.
He's got to go on vacation, take the puppies for a ride, you know.
Just saying.
And Thea with JC and Blair Davenport, that's like a new toxic attraction. That's a great move there.
Could be.
We're watching that right now. We're Clarkson, for now, funny or not, I'm watching Level Up in front of me, and to my right, I got Road for Victory and Impact Wrestling, who's live on pay-per-view as well. So I am watching wrestling like there's like oh my god, I'm already a little bit wrestled out with all the wrestling I've been covering. But my goodness, you got now the Rascals taking on the Motor City Machine Guns. That match is on fire. Oh, what a moonsault by Trey Miguel. Who's a story with Trey Miguel? He's placating a knee injury. I don't know, you know, the Rascals, could they retain against the Motor City Machine Guns? We'll see. Motor Machine Guns, we know that Shelley is the Impact World Champion.
Motor City Machine Guns still over there? Wow.
Yeah, and Alex Shelley is the Impact World Champion.
Wait, who?
Alex Shelley. Yep. He's their world champion.
What?
1, 2.
Okay.
Ooh, referee got pulled out. Who pulled them out?
Congratulations.
Who is that? The Good Hands.
Nice. Jacket time.
Jacket power. It's jacket power time.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
Wasn't that electric?
Okay, Ikiman. Come on, Ikiman.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. That was nice.
Right.
Stay from Ikiman.
Ooh. Makes me feel like now.
Oh, yeah, Clarkson. They also throwing... Yeah, but we watch Rampage. We're going to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep right now. You want to go to sleep on Friday night at 10 o'clock? Oh, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz retained their tag team champions. So they beat the Motor City Machine Guns. The Rascals.
The Rascals.
Yeah, everyone wants to see Von Wagner come back with a king type of mask.
There you go. Uh-oh. What's he going for? A frost flash?
Oh, he missed it.
Time.
He missed the
He
sound
just
time.
ready.
Out. Yeah, right?
We
need a match between Ikiman Jiro versus Tozawa.
Yeah.
And then when the match is over, they form up as a tag team.
Low key, that'd be banger. That'd be banger match.
Oh, and that should be main event on late. Oh, what a nice belly to belly suplex!
Right, nice.
There we go. Shevian gets a victory.
I forgot he had got that victory
with that nice belly to belly suplex. Nice. You know what? It is crazy. Everything you're saying in wrestling is happening. I've been saying that for a while. I mean, But it's nice to be right once in a while, like a broken clock.
You got Triple H over here.
You mean triple X to large?
Triple, yeah. You gotta think about it. It's like Triple X, Triple large, Triple B, Triple BX.
Yeah, right. Hey, I even make fun of my own stuff. It's okay.
Nah, Triple BX is Odyssey. Uh-oh.
Who's this?
That's Carmen, whatever face is.
Oh, Carmen Plastic.
Hmm.
It's like they go and they make this ladies on a factory. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, third degree black belt?
Yeah.
She's not but Kelly's short. She's not.
Yeah, Kelly, you know Kelly.
Nah, she needs to look at the camera when she's doing the now.
There you go. She was saving it.
That
Okay,
promo,
ain't doing nothing to you.
that promo is okay, but that gimmicking for her. No one believes that Toots is a black belt. Come on,
No.
the resident. Yeah, no. What are you trying to be? A Nikita Lyons? That gimmick is taken already. Come on. Come on. You can't be a blonde
That's
karate.
right, yeah, that's right. Nobody can be the Keto.
Nobody could be Nikita. No one could be the Lioness. No. And then you have the Latina wrestler, Latina Valerie, who's a black belt. That gimmick is too many. It's too crowded, Sean. Get something else for Toots.
Well, she's starting off, so it's good that she's in this position instead of, being a little older and stuff. And trying to be up on the come up and stuff. Oh.
I don't see no Orlando. They're not coming
I
Orlando.
know, right? That's what I'm trying to look for too. I was like, where is it? We had it twice. I guess we had it twice already this year. So
You already had it already enough, pal.
they're being greedy.
You're gonna get a rumble, pal.
Hopefully.
Well, Trinity's
Florida's
coming
gonna get
out.
one regardless. Oh yeah.
Trinity is coming out. The pre-main event.
Trinity 5-2. Trinity Uso.
Trinity Uso.
I like Trinity 5-2.
She's out there glowing. Ay. Oh, here comes.
1, 2, 3. Alan. Country girl. Gimmick. Gotta wipe the camera down a little bit. Okay.
Fallon Henley. Let's see.
I think this was a good match. I can't remember. I don't remember it being a bad match, so that's a good thing.
I noticed that the apron is black now.
Yeah, they do that for Level Up. They have them all the apron matches for all black. Uh-oh. There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've seen her before. She's the Canadian girl that I seen her family when I went to a house show. I know who this one is. Yeah, that gimmick's got to change. Yeah, she needs to change that gimmick.
You see Xia Li coming out doing that entrance.
Yeah.
That's what Xia Li did when she first was in NXT.
Yeah, that's on Nikita Lyons gimmick.
No, she's paying tribute to Nikita Lyons. Until Nikita comes back, he was like, all right, that's enough of that. Go inside, just ring the bell.
Yeah, I saw her wrestle before. She's not a bad wrestler. She's not a bad wrestler. I saw her on that house show. She wasn't a bad wrestler. Victor, what's up, Victor?
What up, B?
Wow,
Yeah.
SmackDown was amazing. More storyline continues. Women gets promo to talk to get the feud with Shotzi winning stable versus stable for Raw. I want to see what happens with Chad Gable and Cody's return. It's all McIntyre called him out. This is they're building here. After Fastlane, then of course they got the Saudi show, and then it's Survivor Series. So they got they're building it slowly but surely, taking their time so Survivor Series don't feel rushed, and they're doing it right. They're doing it correctly. You gotta love it. Oh, headlock there by Fallon Henley. As my computer's doing all nuts crazy stuff.
That was just looking and admiring. That's all.
Yeah, this is a night candy matchup on a Friday night. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've seen her wrestle before. Her Harlem Heat-ish kind of gear on. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Who Roman's gonna pick up as the woman for Survivor Series? That could be interesting. Nia Jax.
Oh, nice.
Or Simone. Go get Ava Ray. Is it me or did Fallon get thicker?
She's always been that way. No, she just she's just in the ring. She's just in the ring with Carmen. That's what it is.
Yeah, she looks thicker.
Yeah, because Carmen is smaller than her. That's why she looks a little extra.
Okay. I'm amazing. Or unexpected Naomi.
Uh-oh.
Naomi or Tamina. Tamina's set to retire soon, maybe. That could be.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Got the Impact Women's title ready to go. That's about to start.
Yeah, 2 women matches on. Okay.
Yeah, we got the women's going on here. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh.
What was that?
Because she's still fat.
What was that? I don't understand. I don't know if she got tripped up or what.
Come on, Petrovic. Come on, Petrovic.
That was a little.
One.
He got 1. Okay.
They still doing it too sweet, yeah?
No.
I just heard it.
Some people, not all of them. Ooh.
Ooh.
Not the hand.
There's an abdominal stretch. There we go. Stretch those abdominals.
Stretch him out. Look at that guy in the back behind. He's asleep.
Oh.
You see the big guy in the crowd over there?
Yeah.
He's like in the black shirt. He's knocked out.
Uh-huh. I see our main guy.
Woke up now.
I see our main guy Jay there. He's sitting next to Bubble Boys. See
Yeah,
the
he
Bubble
got
Boy?
front row.
Yeah.
Bubble Boy. Oh yeah. You see how you're sitting though. You see how you're sitting. He's like leaning over. He's leaning over to the opposite side. He's leaning over to the opposite side.
Look at that. He's learning. He's taking the Bobby spot with get the claps going. So the Bubble Boy is the clap guy now. See, the wrestling shows survive. They don't need you. We don't need you, Bobby, there to get a clap going.
You got Joey.
And now, if this was the first weekend or the first NXT, they left the flags home. Now, everyone usually come with the overbearing flags. And
Anyway.
they had a Puerto Rican flag, the Cuban flag.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they just stopped doing that because they don't want to be like. I guess they see Bob not being there no more, so it's like, we'll bring him back when he decides to come back. Uh-oh.
Oh. Fallon Henley needs to show some improvement in her wrestling, though. Oh, that's a
Shine Wizard.
She got the shiny wizard. Actually got a win.
She's taking up.
She got a win.
Look
Look at that mark.
Look at that guy.
And you go in NXT with the tag team tournament. AOP returns next Tuesday. Braun destroys Braun. Thea and JC. Blair Davenport. Dana turning heel. What's next for Chase U? The International Heritage Cup tournament. Victor, everyone is cooking all across the WWE. If you haven't bought WWE stocks, it's getting too late because that stock is starting to rise some more because that is making money right now. Hey, look at Brooks and Johnson. Josh Briggs and George Jensen.
Security guys.
Why did he just pet her hair like she was like a puppy?
I know, right? What the heck? Come on, man. Don't be doing that. So
Come on, man.
You don't do that to one.
Oh,
There you
no.
go.
Joe
Oh, yeah.
Coffey, Tira Gasawa.
Yeah. It was an okay match. It wasn't like Cesar.
Actually, Victor,
Cesaro and
Victor,
Chase.
I'll give you a question. Terrence, this question for you. I need you to answer this one.
Big fan question. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there every week.
He actually goes
Oh, yeah.
to NXT every
Yeah, I'm
Tuesday.
there every week. Yeah, I actually go there, Vic. Vic
He's there.
Ganfisto.
I used to go with, and that's how I met Terrence in NXT. It's been nine months of my absence at NXT. But when I go, I'm gonna get the microphone. I'm gonna go. Finally, the BX has come back to NXT.
You're gonna ask some random dude in the crowd, "What's your name?" One name. It doesn't matter what your name
What
is.
your name is?
Nah.
There you go, Terrence. They want to know who's your favorite in NXT. Let it rip.
I know someone that a friend, somebody. There's a people there that likes Carmelo Hayes. I like Carmelo Hayes, but you know what? On the male side, okay. So for the female side, I can answer this. It's Nikita Lyons. It's obvious.
That's
She's
his
not
favorite. That's his favorite. He's
But
been always.
on the male side, you know what? I never got asked that question before. I like Wesley. I like Carmelo.
You're more of a
I
West
actually
guy.
like Braun.
That's my guy. That's my man right there.
I mean, I guess I can say Wesley. Wesley, I guess.
Braun is my guy. I can't win when he goes up, and then I'm Wesley. I like Trick Williams. You know, Trick is.
That's great. I like Dragon Lee,
no.
but I like more so like I gotta see more of his matches. He has to be pushed a little bit more.
His
But I guess I
Akira.
can say Wesley. Yeah, Akira Tozawa.
This is how it level up.
Yo, Akira, man. I'm not
Yeah, but
saying
the crowd is
Tozawa,
giving
they
him a
said
nice.
Akira.
Yeah, they're giving him a nice prop. I like that though.
He's like this is the biggest ovation ever.
Braun's confidence to what's this? Confine me on his heel turn. Convinced me on his heel turn. I like Roman Reigns. Maybe Braun is better as a heel. Just like Roman BX. Yeah, I like, but Braun, man, I wanted Braun to be a babyface though, stay babyface. But
For me, all in all, Tribal Chief, favorite. Right here, Bloodline.
that's his
Those are my
favorite.
boys, Vic. That's all my boys. Roman, Jimmy, Jay, Solo, Heyman.
Oh, I love Solo. When we watched him in NXT, I love when we were there when he won the North American title. Oh man, we love Solo Sikoa in NXT.
I remember I was so hyped. I still got the video when they on TV when they cut it. They actually cut it to my section. They were showing me. I was like hyped as heck. Well, he came out.
Yeah. You were there. I know. We were there. We were both there. We were all there. My wife, all of us were there when that won that title. Man, that was fun.
That was unexpected because he was just talking.
Yes.
Because he had beat up Wes Lee, and he was in the ring. It's like there's nobody. He's not going to come up to there. And all of a sudden, Solo's music played. He was like, oh. And then he won the title. I was like, oh, he got to another level. It's like,
No, we
dang.
popped. We popped when
I
he won that
wasn't.
title.
I wasn't like since that moment. I don't think I've ever gotten like as excited as that moment thus far. Like I was hyped. Bloodline, that's my boys, dude. That's my boys. It's our. Oh, this guy's showing out. This guy's showing out.
Yeah, I
He
kind of
legit
would like.
standing up clapping.
I would like him to come stay in NXT for a little bit too. Yes, and also work on main event. Yeah, I would like to see that from Cesaro. Oh, Trinity just put that guy through the table. She just
He's better than
Okay.
NXT. Hey, look at Kira. Oh, he missed it.
oh
He started posing like Gallus. He did the whole hand cross.
oh yeah, and Joe and Wolfman got mad. Wolfgang.
You think he's Butch? What's going on?
Oh,
Yeah, Cesaro's better than NXT.
oh, look at this airplane spin.
What the heck? Oh,
And then he sold it. Okay, Jake Cargill.
oh yeah, that's right. So that well.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
the women's
referee in the
impact.
crowd. He said she
Oh,
put
yeah,
somebody through the table.
Yeah, she put that guy that put her to the table. He Frankie
Okay,
Kazarian
good.
helped. She helped him. Frankie Kazarian came out with his wife Tracy, and they threw him and put Edwards through the table. That was cool.
Wow.
Eddie Edwards.
I remember that guy,
Oh.
Frankie Kazarian. Good. Put him through the table. What I'm talking about.
Do you think something's missing with Gallus or no? They're missing. There's something that they're not.
It's
They're
still-
good. We like them, but there's something that they're missing. I don't know what it is.
It's still. I like them, but it's still like
There's
They don't have
there's
that
something
same-
missing. Mm-hmm.
they don't have that same like. Remember when we first saw when they first came over from NXT?
Yeah.
UK, and they don't have that whole like that whole aura.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I think ever since Joe Coffey had went away, and it was just those two as a tag team, and then he kind of come back and rekindle some kind of, I guess, momentum that he had. At least to me, it hasn't been the same. So. Uh-oh.
No, ever since
Ooh.
that visa issue that he had to go back home. Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe a manager, but Joe Coffey is kind of Mark Coffey is kind of like a manager. I don't know.
Cesaro, man,
They
looking
need-
good.
They need like a
With
female
colors.
who will do the mouth talk and mean, and let them just don't let them cut promos. Once in a while say a few words, but the lady, the one that manages them, like, ooh,
Another Shining Wizard.
another
What's up with
one.
these Shining Wizards tonight?
Man, a lot of shining wizards there.
They like Shining Wizards. Like Shining
Uh-oh.
people's wizards. Huh?
Because I was gonna fly. Oh, that was a nice one.
NXT
That was
is his
nice,
home.
Cypher Flower.
Let's go, Akira. He thinks he's Butch. Over there, you gotta contain him. He's not Butch. Get up there.
Oh, missile drop kick.
Boom. There you go. Bubble guy's on his feet.
1, 2, yeah. Look at the bubble guy blowing bubbles out of his ass. Let's go.
Oh man. Look at that. Like a missile. Nice. Got those West Orange high school colors on, Cesaro. Orange and blue.
Look at that. I think he's a Florida Gator.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah. Ooh.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, speaking of women,
Jay.
I don't know how Stacks is dating Adriana, but man, NXT pair her up with the Don. They've been going out for a long time too, for about 2 years, a little over. I think since they got to the NXT brand, they live together. Matter of fact, he must be some sweet talker. And she lost a lot of weight. You seen Adriana Grace?
She lost a lot of weight.
Lost a lot of weight.
Jeez. Too much, baby. Oh,
She's on that WWE. She's on that WWE diet. They put Gigi on that too.
she's in that Becky Lynch Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Becky, not for nothing, she looked better when she was before the baby. But she looks good now. She's more slim, more like cut.
Let me ask you this: she wins the women's title, NXT.
Yeah.
She's gonna win
She
it?
might not have it for long. She might not have it for long, but I think so.
Yeah.
You know, it's a storyline. She never won the title. They go with that, and then she wins it. Just to win it. It's like not exactly like it, but it can be similar to like a Dolph Ziggler thing. Dolph Ziggler won the NXT title, and then right, that clothesline. Did he win it like this?
Yep.
Yeah, he did, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, cause sour loses.
What the heck?
They got more excited than the wrestler.
Right? Wait, was this?
Sit down, pal.
You see him? You see Rocky?
Mhm. A pebble. Booker T Reality of Wrestling just announced Axiom versus Charlie Dempsey on the show. I saw that.
That's good.
That helped. That's gonna help them. Well, for both the wrestling school and for the wrestlers, because we saw when Trick Williams went back down in July, he came back. My God, like another wrestler, spending a couple whole month in Reality of Wrestling for Booker T.
Yeah, Trick is definitely better.
Oh, NXT's
Wow.
over.
Wait, what's
That was fast.
Wait, it was just 2 matches?
That's it. It was the ladies and this one, and they only showing
There was
2 matches
another
on
match.
Level Up. Only a half hour.
I could have sworn it was another match. Remember you sent me text,
I asked
me
you.
what it was,
Yeah.
and I sent back 3 matches.
Yeah, I'll look at the
Saved it
text.
for next week. You must have gonna save it
I
for
think
like
they're only
next week.
showing two out of the 3. Let me look to see where is Terrence's text.
So I know
'Cause I know you texted me that the day of the show, and it was Henley. They did give us 3 matches. It was Trevian Heights,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about
Ichiman,
that.
and it was Joe Coffey,
forgot about that.
Tozawa, and Fallon and Petrovic. Wow, Petrovic.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that TV Heights match.
That was it. That was Level Up.
Very nice.
What a night of wrestling though. 2.5 hours, including Level Up. Right now, main event time in Impact. Steve Macklin taking on the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. That's gonna be a good match there. But all in all, this was good. SmackDown keeps cooking. You know, everyone keeps rocking. Unfortunately, no Monday Night Raw watch along because we got the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. But I will be back on Tuesday night for NXT Live. I know Terrence will be in the arena himself in person, so will Jay. And of course, Terrence, give us your thoughts here before we say good night.
SmackDown cooked, man. SmackDown cooked from beginning to end. From, like I said earlier, from the LA Knight promo to the Miz, having Oscar and Io Sky, face down, having the tease with the Street Profits and Judgment Day, and then having towards the end there Judgment Day, and kind of leaving us with a cliffhanger, like you said, with the Bloodline, the what's left for the Bloodline, and I enjoy SmackDown, man. Like I said, I can't wait till Roman comes back because they tricked us. They giving us in 2 weeks from now it's going to be Oscar and Io. I thought it was going to be that whole Roman Reigns returns. It's like a post online where somebody has like all in one picture every single time they got Roman Reigns returns on all of the things. I thought we was gonna get one of those, but it's like, oh no, Io Sky and Oscar. So, well, other than that, SmackDown was pretty dope, man. That's why it's my show. To say SmackDown's always been an A show in my opinion. Even though Raw cooks sometimes, SmackDown to me pretty much cooks every time. And you know it because you remember that promo a long time ago, in backstage when Roman he was backstage with the Usos and he said he was going for like a week. He's like, I leave for 1 week and SmackDown sucks.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Man,
that was a funny
Other
one. I
than
remember that one.
Yeah. Other than that, it was SmackDown cooks, man. SmackDown was great tonight. What about you?
I loved it. I mean, this one from the opening contest with the ladies, they started off hot. They closed off their hot with the Judgment Day, giving AJ Styles to Solo Sikoa for the Samoan Spike. All in between, from all the different face-offs, the moments in the ring, storylines after storylines. 2 weeks, we got Asuka and Io. That's a match that everybody wanted to see, dream match. And they're gonna give it to us 2 weeks, so they're gonna build up next week as well. It's just like, we'll throw it on to they're building it. So 2 week build, similar to Gable and Gunther. I think the ladies are gonna do the same type of match 2 weeks from now, and my goodness, it keeps cooking here. And also the NXT level up. This was good. You see, good victory for Fallon, getting a victory and seeing the debut of the young lady, Carmen. Good to see her get her debut. Also the tournament with Trey, and good to see Trevian Heights get the victory. I love the finishing, that belly to belly suplex, that finish he had to get the. So we know they're the up and coming. Loved it. Finn wants AJ. So here's the thing. It shows that everyone wants somebody different in the bloodline. It looks like Dominic wants Jay in the bloodline. It looks like Balor wants JD McDonough. And I didn't think Priest, maybe Solo. I know it's kind of, they didn't push it that way, but it kind of seems a little bit like that. Who does now Rhea? Remember, Dominic will be barred from ringside on Monday. Who does Rhea want to put in the Judgment Day? Lara Valkyria. You never know, to help her, with that down there, or someone that we never think about. To Liv Morgan. I'm still thinking. I'm going on it. I think if Liv is healthy, Liv is going to turn on Raquel, and I think that's what's going to cause Rhea to continue to hold that title, and it also gives a program for Raquel, so they can finally have that premium. So when they face each other, they'll store some time. Cora Jade, oh damn, Clarkson, you won it. That was the best one of the night. Yeah, you know what? I think that's who shows up. You got it. You hit it. That's a grand slam. You hit a grand slam with Cora Jade. Clarkson, you hit it. I didn't even think about it. You know what? Grand slam. Yeah, it could be Cora. You know what? Kalara had a chance there. It's Cora. It's Cora. They teased Cora before, or they mentioned that before, that they were recruiting, thinking of her there. You know what? Grand slam. There was no LCs tonight. Yeah, and then when he smacks the phone off of Anderson's hands, and they were like, whoa, that's another. Yeah, you never know that. She teased something on Twitter with a TikTok. I got to look at that.
I see that. That's a good choice, though. That's very nice.
I got to see that. That's a very good one, Clarkson. We're going to make sure you get that. We'll make sure when that happens on Monday night, if I'm watching it on the watch along in the football, I'm going to throw that name out. I'm going to say, Clarkson done told us it was Cora Jade, and look, she came out. Yeah, you know what? Wouldn't be surprised if Cora Jade becomes that mystery person, because now she that mystery person to help with no Dominic Mysterio. Man. Yeah, what's next for Damage Control? Bayley says she will injure Asuka if she gets her way. Does Asuka get help?
Maybe
Asuka's a lone wolf.
Maybe not.
It's a lone wolf there, but remember, Kiri signed with the WWE, so we don't know when she's gonna make a debut. You never know. Bayley bringing someone soon.
Doubt it.
We used to see all these things are fun, because you see how all of us are speculating and wondering, and we want to be like, what's next? And like, we're excited. And the thing is, none of the dirt sheets are hopefully the dirt sheets don't spoil it, because this is fun when we watch it along, and it gets unveiled on us on real time. That's what the watch along live reaction is all about. what's going to happen. We talk about it afterwards without really looking at the dirt sheets, and then when it happens, our live instant reaction. Everyone in the chat, like, oh, yo, they're cooking. This was great. I love it because we didn't read any spoilers or who might win, why, and this and that. This is why it's good to This is what makes it fun. This is what Ciampa backstage telling Alan Pierce his time. There's so many storylines there. Shotzi with a second win. I mean, man, Cena and Grayson Waller. We didn't even talk about what's going on with LWO. They have nothing kind of for them right now. Kind of stuck with the title.
They ain't do nothing with them. Right? You're right. And they usually mention something. They usually at least show at least one of them. They didn't show nobody at the NWO today.
No LWO, no Selena, but guaranteed they'll be on tomorrow night at Long Island. It's going to be pretty much where Selena's backyard. She's from Queens. Long Island is not far from the USB. It's like a suburbs of Queens. Selena will be featured. LWO will be featured heavily tomorrow night at Long Island. So I'll post the results on it on the group page, the Heal the Ring group page, when I see the results of the event, as well as I'm not going to Impact 1,000. I'm not going to give the results. I'm going to watch it. We're going to watch along with it Thursday because they're airing Thursday with all the surprises, the nostalgic surprises from TNA Impact that will be returning on Impact this Thursday. So it's going to be fun. I'm planning to do that watch along for Impact Wrestling. So it'll be Tuesday night NXT, Thursday night Impact, Friday night SmackDown, no Monday Night Raw this week. As long as the New York teams don't play on football on Monday night, we'll do the Monday Night Raw until basketball season starts. So that's how we'll go. Gable got to say something. Gable's going to put a heart. It's going to go on him. Can't wait to see that too. 9/11 as well. Absolutely. So Terrence, I appreciate you jumping on, man. Make the watch along go so smooth, and especially have a conversation with someone there. Again, if you guys would like to join with as a panelist like Terrence, just hit me on the email, man. I'll send you the link before, and you just come on. Come on, and we'll talk some more wrestling though. So. With the Heal the Ring podcast, we thank you guys. If you ain't down with us, we got 2 words for you. Just subscribe and you'll be down with us. We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Acknowledge me.
Ticket to see me, so shut up.
Los Angeles, Brooklyn, Montreal, the whole world.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling for my head to my toes. There's some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me